Wagwan Millie. Millicent. Check. Answer greetings, blessing, all massive, all cool. Big up on yourself. The back on the block, everything is everything. Jiggy and curry down. Bless a big up, large up, you see it. And small up, to down. Big up on yourself, good afternoon, people, good afternoon. My name is Ragashanti. I'm here, Mr. Wash Belly. My mama last speak neat. We there, we is our so that jail of the big up yourself, you know. Christina Brown Sugar, do the handstand them and the flick them and all these things, cause girl fit, yeah, goody fit like that, don't. Keisha, big up yourself. Sweet cheeks, I see you. Y'all do handstand to don't it. Bernadine, Antasha, Neil. Large up, big up on yourself there. So when I'm saying the appeals court say, rules say, Ringy is not immune from prosecution, you know, based on certain things we do as president. Of course, Ringy I go appeal that with a quickness to the Supreme Court with the objective to see if him can delay the trial for start. You see it? I remember yesterday I'm telling about some immigration law, what them a pre and thing. But the Democrats and the Republicans them come together and finally come up with some things to deal with the influx of people on the border, the southern border that is. Well, Ranger roll out, you know. And Ranger said, right now, I like that something there, you know. Because I'm not going like I don't want Biden to come look good. As Biden support it too, you know. So when I don't know electioneering and all these things are going on and whatever, Ranger don't want to give Biden nothing where Biden can go out there and say, yo, me get a win on this. Because we know how fair, you know. Craft bipartisan bills, which is that both sides come together, the left and the right. That would be Republicans and Democrats in this regard. So because Ranger don't want Biden getting a little leverage for like improve his chances of winning come November, Ranger just sound out and say, yeah, anybody who support that bill here, it's not good for a career. Ranger a bad boy, you know. This man Ranger says so. I loaded about the bill on the Republican side, you know. Them just start say, I hear me. I don't think I'm gonna support it anymore, you know. Just like that. Ranger a the G. Ranger say, yo, I don't want that, you know. Anybody support that, you know. You're not good for a career. And just like that, they start backing off. So it doesn't look as if this bill is going to go far. And yet again, as far as Congress goes, the situation remains stagnant with respect to the possibility of coming up with a bipartisan immigration bill, you know, that they think, you know, could benefit the country. Now we're... Other thing in the news, this woman here, Crumbly, the youth, Crumbly, remember that youth here who, I would state, Michigan, and one of the mass killing them, and look, one boy, him go, young youth, him, at the time, I think he was, like 15, I can't remember 17, no? But him go so boom, badang, bang, bing, and go shoot up the school, you know, one of them school shooting and kill 4 picnic, four students, you know. Age, I think the oldest was like 17. So it was like from 14 to 17, I think. Well, them charge him mother for negligent homicide, something along those lines. She was found guilty. Something like this as I can't, well, whenever they bought way back in the day in America, but I'm gonna really read the stories and find it yet, but I know of it as is the case with many of you know, when he did this killing. It was in Michigan or one of them places there, and it was she and her husband, right? So them try she separate from the husband, and them gonna try the husband later. And so the son, the child, went out and do the killing them. What is interesting here, overall, what they must say is that the parents them did buy the pin in them, you know, the parents them did have the gun out, you know, the gun wasn't secure. I think that was significant. On the day of the killing, apparently him did a go on, you know, him did a move away in high school and I act funny, you know. And I draw a gun and, you know, I draw guns and all these things and whatever. I'm not apparently just acting in a way that you know, the school was like, no, this not look good. So much so that the school called in the parents. So whoever him did act on that day, you know, concern was raised. And them calling the parents, and apparently when she got there and whatever, she never tell them nothing about no gun and thing with him or whatever, you know. And you know, she was evasive and never too upfront about, you know, gun left out of the house and all these things and whatever, you know. And at the end, whatever evidence the prosecutor managed to marshal, you know, for the jury, it was enough to convince the jury that, yeah, she was negligently liable. And basically that means that she engaged in actions, a series of actions, that resulted in the child, her child, you know, going out and committing this mass murder. They might try her husband next. Strange things have happened in the courts because the husband can't get away. It's a different jury. The defense will inevitably have a different strategy, so we see how that play out. But again, we have a parent who has been found guilty in a court of law because them picnic goat they go commit a mass murder. I see some people celebrating this and everything and whatever, and boy, you know, it was a terrible thing, and this little boy or whatever, him never told, you know, there was some other little stuff apparently about them, you know, some race thing and whatever, but may I look on this thing, you know, and remember, you know, we live in a country where it has always been easier to arrest and convict certain people from certain group as opposed to others. And there's a lot of distortion, you know, with respect to what are the causative factors that lead to a certain unwelcomed acts, you know, occurring in the country on a systematic level. And there's also distortions out there about which group of people, which groups of people are more responsible for violent crimes and whatever. There's a lot of misinformation and distortion, some of it grounded in systemic biases that have long existed throughout the history of this country. And given those realities and the continued existence of those realities, how will this precedent be used? When I say places, you have people who distort like the violence in Chicago or whatever, and make it look like, oh, I just saw the black people them still see what them I do over there, whatever. When in truth, as Gavin Newsom has so eloquently and accurately pointed out, most of the violent crimes are being done, like the highest, rate of violent crimes in terms of amount and rate, they're done like, most of them are in red states, right? It's coming like, I think like out of the top 10, it's like red state must have like 7 or 8, something like that. It was really high. In other words, more violence in the neighborhoods them that with people that don't look like us, But they've always, propelled this narrative like the dark skinned people, them and the brown people, them. The same thing with welfare, White people use welfare way more than black people and other non-white groups, But they have always succeeded in convincing people like, oh, they're moochers and them don't want work and whatever and all these things. So given those distortions and whatever, I wonder how, what kind of door open up right now, and how this are going to use. You can hold parents, you can lock up parents, and the door has been open now to hold parents guilty when you pick them go, they go do certain things, Now, we should be reminded, though, that it's not as easy as that, It's not like, oh, you're going to go do something and then, okay, we'll go for the parents. And there has to be some sort of evidentiary basis. There has to be some sort of standard. There has to be some sort of threshold that the prosecutors, have to fulfill in order to, to successfully hold a parent accountable for such acts. But the point I'm making is that the door has been open. The door, what me I know. The door, what me I know. Well, if we look on, try if it does side, let's look on the brighter side. Probably some parents who have been, laissez-faire. Laisser, so it go Faire, it's French, and a nonchalant about their children with arms and whatever. Perhaps this would prompt them to be a little bit more careful of any casualness they may have with the children having access to high-powered weapons, and with the capacity, to engage in violent behavior, killing others with said high-powered weapons. Perhaps some parents now would look at this ruling and be like, uh-oh, we better watch Johnny because da-da-da-da. Well, somebody could just continue watch that, all right? Yeah, well, yeah, blessed. They said the parents bought the gun for him. Technically, they can't, but that is what happened, Which goes on in a lot of states across. Yeah, parents buy gun for them kids. It's a common thing, and kind of crazy. But anyway, people, good afternoon. Sonia says she did a nail shop. Goody getting all dolled up. Right? She must have a date, or it's just normal thing she's doing, And you have people who do them nails every week. I knew some women in Jamaica. They did their nails twice a week. What? I mean, I do nails and all them something there, but I guess I'm a little bit clueless about certain things. I kind of don't know why I can imagine if something come up and a woman, like they have, two major things come up and she have to do her nails twice for 1 week because of it just so happens that a couple of events come up, she have to do it, me and I have to do it 3 times for 1 week or twice for 1 week based on our outfit look and based on the circle where she function in and thing. But I don't really understand the twice a week standard. Just every week you have to do it twice a week. I don't really get that, that I mean, I bad mind about it, and say that, something wrong with a woman who, I mean, I really get on a level. Let me just say, it suggests a lifestyle, and me kind of deep with certain things too, So my thing is, if your life is such that you have time to do your nails twice a week, and it's a priority if you do it twice a week. Like every week, in my mind, you function on a level where, you do you, work for you and whatever, but I'm not so sure more that too, comfortable with what that mean, a woman who thinks she have to do her nails twice a week, every week, I go, such a woman more than likely have a kind of personality that, some other man would like it. No, not a problem. Nothing to them. I'm just saying, I'm never really too. Probably has something to do for my mother too. I don't know why, bless Miss Cherry, but in a little time I know my mother, in 15 years I know my mother, well, not even quite the 15, because she dropped out, a little bit before my 15th birthday. No, she dropped out after my 15th birthday. You're right, after my 15th birthday. But my mother, she just had this thing. Sham, you see the caller, you see the mash up your head with the dildo thing. We soon get to that. Somebody sent me a text to an interesting text. No, but my mother did have a thing against women with long fingernails. My mother did not like them, because, my mother is a country woman from the mountains up in way up in the hills of St. Mary there and all these things and whatever. So my mother is a traditional woman, My mother deal with her coal stove, tie up red and burn them, and with people. And my mother is a salt of the earth woman, So my mother never really cared for stushness or boastiness, So, which if somebody's tuition, they come from the refined settings or whatever, there ain't nothing wrong with that, But my mother never liked a long fingernail woman. My mother was one of them people who she see long fingernail and she just start think of a whole heap of things like there is no way, a woman with long fingernail can effectively do things where woman supposed to do. That was where my mother come from with it. So my mother old school, so my mother was a hand wash woman. So she said, there's no way them can't wash good. Right? So old school, so them Jamaican woman, the woman can't wash, cook and clean. That them thing. So my mother was like, there's no way them can't wash good. There's no way them can't rub their clothes good. Right? My mother said, fingernail carry germs. Whenever your whole time people say that Jamaica, fingernail carry germs. And there's no way, you can keep them fingernail as clean as them supposed to be, And then the one with them always jump on now when them say woman with long nails and whatever, them say, them can't wipe them bottom good. Them cannot wipe them bottom good with them long fingernail. It's impossible for them wipe them bottom good. Of course, women with long nails tell us that is foolishness. Them know if you wipe them bottom with them long fingernail and wipe it good. But even now, in a modern times now, you still have some woman, they may have a little nail and them not see nothing wrong with what I'm gonna call it tips. Yeah, them will put on a little tips and all them look something upon them. But even now you have women who are just markedly suspicious of women who have long fingernails. Them just think say them long fingernail woman, them just have a set of priorities that them not really care for. So you have people who still are very suspicious of women with long fingernails. My mother was one of them. When you get big, don't there with no long fingernail woman. The whole of them workless. Them workless. That is what my mother used to tell me. So who knows? Probably unconsciously, I just have this aversion to it because Miss Cherry did drill it in me, Don't trust a long fingernail woman them because them are not good woman. Them can't, well, them can't do certain things good, some women spend more on nails than here, than food. Some women spend more on nails. Really? Okay. So Sham said, Raga. Me said the caller yesterday mash me up with her Kanye, Jay-Z and Nas brotherhood. Me said me turn over and did a full kick out. No, sir. Me need a spragger then. Who will that taste? All right, Shab, you need to get that spragger down. You need to get that spragger. All right, let's see what I go on here. Pretty Punchy said, I have semi-long nails going on 19 years now, and they are never dirty. I wash and scroop on them. Cook, hear, everything. And for those of you who don't know, if you're not Jamaican, that's Pretty Punchy way of saying when she wash, scroop. When she wash, you have to scroop because I don't know how it go. For enough people in Jamaica, when you rub out clothes, if you're not scroop, you know, wash it good. All right. Donna Robertson. Hey, Rag, I've been intermittent fasting for about 4 months now, and I'm down 18 pounds. I drink a lot of water to keep me hydrated, and it's not too bad. Start out doing 12 hours. Good luck. Oh, she's just referring to me trying to do a little fast. 12 hours? When my mother used to fast, and she fast whole day. Yeah, and then she would drink like a tea and them something, mint tea or fever grass, her favorite. But 12 hours. That's kind of long. I don't know. Okay. I don't. Well, 12 hours so long, Well, 12 hours. Yeah, like 12 hours. So you wake up 8 o'clock. Eat until 8. Oh, that's kind of long, man. Anyway. Cool FM 1000, big up yourself, yeah. And Tasha said, I gotta take care of my nails no matter what. The exaggerated ones are out of hand. Okay. Pretty much my coworker nails have hair products under them. She asked me, what do I do to keep my nails so clean? Christina, I can't bother with nails. I keep mine very low and polished. Oh, God bless her. I agree with your mom. I'm saying I agree with my mother. Oh, Beauty Beyonce, your sleep time count within those 12 hours. Okay. All right. No, okay. I see what you mean. Okay. All right. Yeah, we can work with that. Sham, so my nails are very short. I just eat to scratch my patients while doing patient care. Those tiny scratches can turn out into some terrible wounds. See, Sham is such a darling thinking about people, you know. Pretty much, Raga, if you're going to do the 12 hours, do it on the weekend when you will be home. Cause that light head it comes with is no joke. Oh, okay. Trust me, I know about that light head something. All right, here I know. So we have a look at topic, I look at thing, and I want to hear one after seven. Of course, you can't call him, but anything they can't call him, but when the phone line I juggle. But this thing about men who are too nice being unattractive. It's a thing, yeah. And it has long existed, you know. And let me be clear, I'm not talking about soft man, right? We know it's enough woman not like soft man, too soft. I want to know what that means, you know. We're talking about nice. So the man not soft, you know, him just nice, right? And not, you know, we can, you know, those two terms can, you know, intersect, you know, but they can also be different, you know. And what it is I find it interesting, you know, that, you know, for a long time now, me hear women talk about their struggles, like genuine struggle, you know, when, you know, for respect a man, who them appreciate how nice him is, but that him can be too nice where it's unattractive. All right, so broadly speaking, before we get to the too nice, you do have instances where from the get, a man nice with a woman and just want to do nice things and she accept the nice things, but from the get, she has never been interested in him, right? You have women who experience that. Them just know that nothing will ever happen with them and the man, you know? Each woman just know that. So, and the man just nice. And they weren't attracted to him anyway, right? Because it doesn't follow that because somebody nice, you must be attracted to them. That doesn't follow. That's nonsense, actually. I mean, you can appreciate them, but it doesn't mean that if a man nice, a woman should be attracted to the man, right? There could be other reasons why she's not attracted to him. And then the whole issue that, you know, if a man is being nice and the woman knows that the man have been nice because him like her, and then she's accepting his niceties and whatever, that's a separate debate too. You know, like, why are you doing it? Because you know, say he's attracted to you, but you know, feel him like that. So why you accept him niceness and whatever? You're leading him on, you know, and all that stuff. So we have that issue also. But the one that intrigued me is when, when women get involved with men, like they're in a relationship. They're in a relationship, and sometimes the relationships start, they're really attracted to him and they were interested in him and they were like, you know, yeah, this is the type of guy that I like and this is the type of guy that I want. And then after a while, because a man nice, you know, the man just become unattractive. Why go on this so? And I have known women who struggle and be like, but he's a nice guy and I was attracted to him and, you know, I thought this was the type of man that I wanted, you know. I mean, didn't like him before, but him just nice, and the niceness become unattractive, you know. And then now, mitigating this phenomenon is this whole thing about, that a lot of men would tell you, like, women don't like nice guys, they like the bad boys. And ladies, for some of you, you know that's true. As women get older, though, they make adjustment in that. It's like the younger a woman is, the more likely she is to kind of like the bad boy. But the older a woman get, and the more and more she appreciate good company without stress, which not all, but some, which is not, usually the case with the bad boys. I remember one of the X-Men movies, when Wolverine and Cyclops, when they were competing for, Elamord. What's her name? Jean. I forgot what her character was in the movie. And think Wolverine are the bad boy and the gangster. And then I forgot his name. Scott sitting on it, that was his name in that movie, but the one with the can't what time hide him. But him was a good guy, he was a nice, stable, predictable, good guy. And at one point she talked to the Wolverine character or whatever. And I remember this line. She said to him, like she said, Wolverine, women love bad boys, but they settle down with the good ones. A simple line, but my thing all the while, man, I said, listen, life is really lived in the gray areas. It's not just on one side or the other. Whatever. Women love bad boys, but they settle down with the nice guys. And there is some sense in that, There is you hear me always say, and a old man in a game, So you just know that, as women get older, they appreciate stability. They appreciate predictability, particularly when the predictability is that you can be counted on to be consistently reliable. You're there, you're present physically, and you're present psychologically in terms of being there for the woman and things like mentally and all these things and whatever. Those are usually qualities of nice guys, So as women get older, they prefer that. Less drama from the bad boys and all these things, all right? So perhaps, weird, cookie there? We a cookie there? Yeah, me not see her, man. Me rotted. All crosses, you there? How where you coming from, cookie? How where you coming from? Cookie, how are you read there? Jesus and peace. Yes, man. Nothing more than you take people, man, and wife, you catch you and have you lock up in a dungeon and have you tie up on that bed and they make you do all these things and whatever. No. Anyway, Ratty Cookie, big up yourself, yeah, boo-boo. So Raga love you and rate you, but ladies, for those who understand this thing better and can teach or whatever, explain it and thing, perhaps would I like to call in today and just kind of help we understand why is it that if a man too nice and too predictable and whatever, it's unattractive. Why is it that you can't like a man and you can't want there with it? So when I thought the one them when a nice to you, but them want to get in your baggy. Or them are nice to you, but them want a relationship, or you just not feel it. So right from the get, you just know that a nice guy, but not my type. We're not talking about them there. We're not talking about those. We're talking about the one them where you want there with him. Yeah, try and yeah, recognize it. But this is what I want, you know? And because I'm too nice, you're like, yeah, God, me I try, but it's just not work. What go on this? Ice Rush said, them no know not no good. Eh? What's going on there? What's going on there? Right? Yeah, boy, so the phone number them they on the screen there. So boy, to they give me a call and see if they can help you understand that. Good afternoon, caller. What go on?
Good afternoon.
What's up? Don't have the thing playing in the background, please.
I just muted. Sorry.
Okay, all right, good,
So
good. Mm-hmm.
I've been listening to you for years,
Uh-huh.
for years. But I wanted to touch on this for like a little bit, right?
All right.
So my husband is that type of guy.
The
He's a
nice
very
guy.
nice,
Okay,
a
all right.
very nice guy.
Yeah.
Very nice, very caring.
Uh-huh.
And I would admit, I almost missed out on an opportunity to
Mm.
be a wife
Wow.
and just to feel loved, to feel honored, and just to feel like a woman. So
And
a
when you
lot
say
of us
almost missed
women,
out, explain.
huh?
When you say almost missed out, explain.
So I would say, I wasn't used to this type of relationship, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So my past was totally different than what I have now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I'm saying like it's totally different because we're used to the guys that, doesn't treat us with respect.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we see the good in them that they don't ever see in themselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
with the nice guys now, I realize that we don't ever have to do that because they already see it within themselves and they're already working on themselves. And when you have somebody like that, you can actually build freely, love freely.
Mm-hmm.
We have a 2-year-old and he's taking care of my 11-year-old
Mm-hmm.
together with me, and we
Mm-hmm.
have another one on the way. And
Very
that's what I'm saying. Like
congratulations.
I almost missed
Congratulations.
out. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I almost missed out on knowing what love really is.
So when you say
Because
almost miss out, was there at a certain point where you were like, yo, I'm not used to this. I don't want this.
yes,
He's a nice
at the
guy, but I don't
beginning,
think I want to go ahead with. There was a point where you were experiencing those type of feelings.
absolutely,
Wow.
absolutely. Because at the beginning, I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm attracted to this. I don't know if this is for me because I wasn't used to it.
And the this was that you're like, I don't know if I
Being
can,
spoiled,
you're being
to be treated with
spoiled and
respect,
wow, and be treated with
to
respect.
absolutely to be treated with respect, to
Wow.
make me feel like I'm the only woman in this world, and I mean like every single day.
Mm-hmm.
He make me feel this way. Right
Mm.
now, he's out getting me seafood.
Well, he's supposed to. You're pregnant. He's not supposed to pamper you, though. Yeah, all right. But yeah,
But we're not used to that. To this type of niceness in a guy, where we us women will miss out on certain opportunities to being great with a good partner
right,
because we
right,
too
right.
worry about what others think. They might be a yes man or whatever man, and
Mm-hmm.
woman is. A lot of us may not be attracted to that, but sometimes if we step out of the comfort zone and see the way that they treat us,
Mm-hmm.
then we'll just be like, oh gosh, like this is what I really needed.
I
So
must
that's
admit,
that's my
when I
opinion.
was younger, I had an experience with that, and you know, some I remember dating somebody, and I just wasn't, I wasn't, never did a pre-relationship at the time.
Mhm. Mhm.
And we were doing our thing, but I just wasn't there psychologically. Yeah, I mean, we did a do a thing, but it was one of them things that where you could have known that I just wasn't present, and then
Yeah.
after a while, I start pre-R and really appreciate some qualities about her, and then me kick in that zone that well, am I woman this? So I started like as soon as she hints something, I say so and so,
Mhm.
I take care right.
Right. Right.
Sometimes she would say something and it had nothing to do with whatever. I'ma just jump and go take care right.
Right.
And that went on for a while, and then she started like she start get funny.
Mm.
And cut long story short, our friend come tell me now and say, she was just kind of hint, and I say, it sounds like but give her no room. I said, me? I'm not suffocating or anything like that. I'm not that guy. And she's like, no, man, you're too nice. Remember when I was there, I was like, what you mean? Can a man be too nice with a woman? When
They're not
them
used to
there,
that.
if them there, and because again, me understand if she's not interested in you, boom, from the gate. But if you in a
Right.
relationship and you say, me a man and she a my woman, like, me can't be too nice to the point where that is disastrous for the relationship. And she was just like, yeah, you need to understand women. And that was the first time I experienced something along those lines. And for the life of me, I couldn't understand it. And then me end up as a shy idiot. Right? But of course it's deeper than that. And
It is.
what
It
about this
is because
argument
I
that
would ask.
what yeah, go on, I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna also say this with some of these quote unquote nice guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Us women have to learn how to be like patient, still have to learn how to be understanding and all that stuff,
What you mean? What you
So
mean? What
it
you
does
mean? What you mean?
because we're not used to that. We're we kind of like have to learn how to be more patient,
Mm-hmm.
more understanding. It's like a learning process.
Oh, okay, I see
Being,
what you're saying.
you know what I
Like,
mean?
give yourself time to get used to it and then,
Right.
okay,
Right, because
okay.
a lot of us don't. They just look at he's just a nice guy, and they want to use them and abuse them. But if you really take the time to learn another side of love, then you really realize
That's
that,
it.
like, you don't
That's it.
really know much
That's
about
it.
it. You know
That's
what I
it.
mean?
That's it. Because if you just stuck on the side that that the woman is used to, in terms of the typical man out there, the nice
Right.
guys are really gonna come over boring eventually.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. And sometimes
Ah,
those are the type of love or type of men that we actually need to humble us, to teach us the things that we need, and to just to be great, Because these hoodlums not bringing nothing these days.
exactly, exactly, exactly,
Nothing.
exactly.
Nothing at all.
But you're
Sorry about
aware though
that.
that you have women who struggle with this. They would know so that they would know that so and so is the hoodlum, They would know that so and
Yeah.
so is like he's just unreliable
Uh-huh.
and him can be disrespectful and whatever. And they know that this one over here, he's really nice, he's respectful, he's there and whatever. And they will know and they will be like, yeah, this is
Right.
the one I'm supposed to, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they're the one that come later on crying because they are heartbroken. They get cheated on. They get
Exactly.
babies. Their men have babies on them and all these things. But it's just like if you just learn how to be patient, if you just learn how to just listen and take constructive criticism and like learn just how to be an adult, really, you know what I mean? Then you
Right.
realize that
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
love is
Exactly.
not when a teenage love. It's a commitment and it takes time. It takes effort.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But that's my 2 cents.
No, I appreciate it. I
But I
appreciate
love you. I've been listening to you for years.
blessings, man. Blessings,
And this is
man.
my first time ever, ever, ever
Your
calling
first time
in.
calling. Well, thank you for
Yes.
calling. And again, congratulations on the one in the
Thank
oven,
you.
the little one coming. And big up the 2-year-old. Is it a boy or a girl?
She's a girl. She's
She,
here talking off my ear.
yeah, I hear. Well, it's a 2-year-old time, so them are sound out and all these things and things. So,
Yes, yes,
enough
yes.
blessings to you and your nice husband and your 11 year
Thank
old and your
you.
family and
I
thing, and all the
appreciate it.
best for your pregnancy. Okay, blessings. All right.
Thank you so much. Take care.
You're most welcome. Good, good, good.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Yeah, people, I know women who, it's like it's like them recognize the right thing and they want to do the right thing, but it just don't feel right. The right thing don't feel right. I know there's a bit of a contradiction there because it's if you don't feel right, it can't be the right thing. But precisely, that's the struggle that I know quite a few. And I don't know. I think men go through this though. Yeah, the human experience is balanced to some degree, so I think men, go through this too. And if anybody know, I just happen to know that this is a thing from, well, I mostly observe it with women, you know. Well, men do it too. You have a lot of men, them have the nice woman and yeah. Well, you know me, as a man, me more notice the woman and whatever. But yeah, men do it too. Them have this really great woman who is there for them and really love and care for them and doing all the right things for them, and they know that she's nice, and you know this is where I'm supposed to be, and them still go walla walla in crashes on them out there. Yeah, walla walla. Yeah, walla walla. But now I take back that. Them still go walla walla with some crosses woman out there and whatever. To the point where some woman one time them so good to a man and thing and whatever, and then the me so the man I go out there and whatever. And you know, woman, the first thing woman think is like, what does she have that I don't? What does she do that I don't? And then when them start thinking about it and I look upon them get confused and I'm like, so that him go there for? Like, I don't get it. Weird. This is the man I was attracted to, and the man I love, I think, and him gone out there with that or whatever. And it can get confusing for them, you know. But there's another element to it, and I notice I see that commentary, that narrative is coming out with I see on social media some women they're bringing it up, and it's this whole notion that it kind of connected to the bad boy thing, but not exactly. And their thing is like, yeah, we kind of want a self-assured man. You know, we're attracted. The women are attracted to alpha males. You know, you're supposed to be super confident and in charge and all of that. And I guess for some of these women that, you know, the man is supposed to have like a little edge to him where, you know, where makes you have to think sometimes or something like that, you know. And that if him don't have that version of alpha male, then, you know, that can contribute to him not being as appealing. You know, some women are just not comfortable with a man who anything she tell him to do, him do. While for the man is like, I am here at your service totally. So some woman will see all a man and him nice body and him dress good and him clean and thing and whatever and start and sort out good and whatever and this and that, and as them a get in or whatever, the man just at our beck and call. Some women don't like that. Them not like handbag man, right? That a one. But even if it's not that far, some women just don't like for no say. As soon as them say, the man I say, okay, oh hi, I'm here for you and whatever. Some women don't like that. All big woman too. Them not really like that. And it's this whole thing where it implies that you're not as strong as she wants him to be, or it implies that no, sir, something too accommodating about you. You know, it implies that because women love, you know, in general, women love strength, you know, and women love self-assurance, and women love confidence, and you know, and those are the qualities that usually comprise the other super important quality for women, which is they want to feel secure with a man. And so security is like, you know, it's always a hype thing for women. And my reasoning of it and listening to them, I think on some level, like women don't feel secure with a man who is too nice. Irrespective that the man may be nice to she and would never be nice to somebody else, you know? But if he's just generally nice and whatever, it's almost like, I don't know, I'm just kind of trying to interpret what women are thinking here. It's almost like, yeah, but if you're so nice and whatever, then the niceness there, you know, it can be so nice where it's weakness, you know, and then weakness is not attractive. And it's like, they don't hate him. It's like, he's a nice guy. He's a really nice guy. Anything I want, me get anything him do for me and whatever. As me sneeze, him dead for me. But I don't know, you know. I don't know. Him just, you know, sometime, man, make me cuss, man. Make me think, man. Make me wonder what going on. Him just, you know, you just feel like me can just wrap him around my finger and, you know, and what I'm saying, that implies like, well, you have some quality there where other people could have wrapped you around for them finger too, because you're just nice. You know, I'm the recipient of your niceness, but because this is just a standard thing in your personality. And then there's that element too where if you're just nice like that, but is the niceness just for me exclusively, for me to feel special? I'm thinking that the woman may be thinking that. And then if the man is just generally that nice, I know women don't like that. I know women who don't like them man too nice to the world. Like, you know, no sense. You this and you that and whatever and Ray, and you know, and them get upset like, me can't take you some time, you know, you're too nice, man. And you know, whatever. And of course, then there's that element where, you know, the world has a lot of predators out there, and predators, they love nice people. Because, yeah, you know, them get rid of it. Greetings, Carla, wagwa.
Yo, where I said nothing, man, you good?
Yeah, man, I'm there, man. Everything is everything, man. Way up to.
You beard?
Yes, beard early and touch the road and then forward and thing, you know, so,
But,
you know, but
anyway.
beard long time still do, you know, but we're good still, you know.
Right,
Me cleaner than you for sure.
That no, man, you just come out and shower.
Liar, pants on fire. Liar, pants on fire.
I have you on the TV, I watch.
All right.
I watch the things. I mean, know what? I tell them you the laughing.
Hold on.
Eh?
Did you say watch your thing or the thing?
See, I want them to listen and get me in trouble. I watch your on the thing with the
Oh, the thing. Me think you say, I have you on my TV, I watch your thing.
You know, this is not so anyway, let me go back in there. You just want to set the people up for me. As you come, you just start.
Yeah, I want Java come fix you again. But anyway, go attack, yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure I couldn't sit down good last night. I'm sure after all the Java done jam me up. I couldn't sit down. I couldn't bother it. I'm sure. Java slowed me up yesterday. All right. So listen to me.
Dog bite.
No,
no, I'm trying to ignore you and make you just talk, you know. It's you always a come out with this something them. Dog bite, that never sound good, man. Dog bite, that never sound good. Dog bite, you're dog in the street like myself. Yeah. You know, say, we not talk, so a woman talk, so I said, no, I'm sore from last night. Yeah, a woman talk, so dog bite. And you come here and talk, but no, I'm sore from last night. It don't sound good. It don't sound good. Don't talk so. Yeah, me G. So me I tell you, don't talk so. Put some
over our leg and
yeah, man, put some close on them talk that. Me G, me and your brother. Don't go around and not talk about John. You know, so I'm sore from last night.
Spin my roll with that.
Yeah, spin your roll around that, you know. Unless you say, John, you know, say, look at Titus, don't get your thing and whatever. And we don't even say sore. We say, John, you know, so my bruise up. My bruise up, you know. That's how we talk. We say, my bruise up right there. We don't say sore. A woman alone say sore.
All
right, my brother. Walk on.
We have some brethren I know.
Yeah.
From down south. The man, them sick my stomach sometimes.
Yeah.
When I see them be, bro, we the woman. When you talk about woman have them, me know them past nice. Me not there with them and them wife, you know, I talk married people.
Yeah.
The man them move. Boy, I mean, I know. If the woman said this or said that, if they even have a conversation, and it's like them can't have their own opinion. It's like, me no know. When Muslims say I control the woman, them control. Them train in such a way that they will come in at the room and me and my other brethren, we are talk about the game and we are cuss and behave, but them, when the woman gone out of the present away, them behave certain way. Like them back in to normal, like whatever. When the woman around them, it's like...
Wait there, 1 second. Here, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, I'm doing the show again, you know.
I got honor roll.
You got what?
I got honor roll 2 times in 1 year.
You're on the honor roll again?
2 times in 1 semester.
2 times in 1 semester? Is it like an honor roll for one particular class or just honor roll in general?
Honor roll for the second quarter.
For the second quarter. Well, you know, first of all, I just want to say congratulations. I'm really, really proud of you for doing that. Look at you dancing and thing or whatever. Well, you have a right to be happy. And I'm not really surprised, you know, because you're a pretty smart kid, right? All right?
My brain is extraterrestrial. I am the ultimate galaxy brain.
Your brain is extraterrestrial. Okay, I'll work with that. But again, congratulations. Very good, son. Very good. All right. I'm really, really proud of you. You know, it's an honor for me to say I have a really smart kid. You know, and you know what? Smart kids make
Smart and good choices.
Smart kids make good choices and things like that. And that's where the real brilliance is. But congratulations. Thanks for calling me and telling me this. I love great news. You just made my day. You just made my day. All right?
Okay.
All right. Listen, when I finish the show, I'm going to give you a call and then we can talk and you tell me a little bit more about it. Yeah?
Okay.
All right. Love you.
Love you too.
All right.
Big up Zion.
Yeah, Jenna, man, same get honor roll in a second quarter and thing like that.
Look, that Zion never make you look like Chunky and when him get older.
I want that. I want that. Yeah, I'm that parent. Like, yeah, you want my kids them do better than me. Yeah. No, they're well on the way though. They're well on the. Hey, they pick me a different in a dark boy. They pick me a different man. Them, but no, you know, all parents do this, right? But and I have to be careful, you know, because you know you don't want to isolate your kid them from the other ones. But because you know the other two they're sharp too. But Zion have a little thing there that it has sink in, you know, him think different, you know, man. And it is so natural for him that him
pick it up from early, you know.
Eh?
You can pick it up from early because with my 3 kids, that's it. I have one of my kids, I consider him a genius. If anything him do, him touch a goal. Than the other 2, and the other, my twin, you know. So one of them, you have to be careful as a parent in this, trying to, like, you know, praise or do certain things.
Yeah.
Because the other one ever react to certain things. And when we notice with that son, he knows that he's good, and him brother a little bit, and brother slower than him, and him don't do things feel like expose or big up himself or show. Let me give you an example. Like, we go honest when him go high school and him get these whole of sashi and thing with some whole of thing where you put on your neck for go to graduate. When him graduate, he left all of his home.
Okay.
And I'm sister have to take them and carry them and say, no, you have to do this way, this and that. Because twin brother never have one.
Listen, Zion was I had posted. I don't know if you see my post. I posted on my IG and my Facebook.
Which one?
But he you know, he was on honors, you know, for 4 different.
Oh yeah. But see when them get everything.
Yeah, and him sweet them, you know. They don't know say. By accident, his mother go see the thing in him bag.
Yeah, you did mention it in upon one of the
programs. So and then so when the mother tell me no, and I say, yeah, she don't even didn't know and whatever, and because she tell me the day before, and I say, if you can't forward, and I say, you know, I can't come now, because you know him there Florida, me there New York. So I say, no, the day before. So I say, oh, yeah, tell me no. She say, I told them I see it in my bag and know said the function are going on tomorrow. Zion never said nothing to me. So when me ask him now, me I say, Zion, this is an honor. You the top grade, you know, you know, and big function. And so and his attitude was like, Yeah, but what? So what? It's like nothing to him, So him have a look at something there when me I watch, like, yeah.
And you
You know
better
what him
be
said to me one
prepared.
time, cause
Mhm.
he might get in trouble because he might say, I put up him on too much. And he want to be the first and whatever.
Right, yeah.
And then me and him a reason about it and I say, no man, sometimes, you don't have to put, because I don't want to kill a drive there, but you have to, you have to kind of teach him those interpersonal skills, like, don't try to
Right.
be so competitive that, you think say you have to beat out everybody every time. So when me and him a reason about it, him said to me, wait, so if I'm understanding you clearly, you're saying that if I know the answer to a question, sometimes I'm not supposed to answer if the teacher asks us to answer. so, I then look at what they mean. So I say, no, I'm just saying that sometimes you can know the answer and then let somebody else answer and thing and whatever. And him say, okay.
You wait.
Yeah, and give somebody else a chance to answer. And then him see him kind of thing for you, and then him say, but I think the teacher have a problem. Him say, I think the teacher have a problem when him say sometimes the teacher talk and him already know the answer. And him say, put up him on. And him say,
Right.
I think the teacher
now look for them.
No, it's basically him must say in a theme one way, he must say, Dad, I think the teacher get upset that I know the answer before him ask the question. But when I say the teacher will start ask a question and him know what the teacher gonna ask, so him put up him on. And whatever, so the teacher say wait and thing and whatever, so he must say, so when him do this and them little thing there, I don't know where it going lead, but but anyway, back to the thing then with the man where you said too nice, because we're gonna take some other call too. Yeah.
Yeah, the man them sick my stomach, man, them behavior, because you talk about nice guy and stuff, and no, some man too nice, and them, I mean, we wouldn't even call that nice, because
no, but what do you say to the man them who listen right and be like, what the? Then I'm a woman. If I'm a wife, I'm a woman and whatever. Me I gotta be nice to her non-stop. I'm supposed to. What you say to them man then? What you say to them man then?
It's not about being nice. Maybe nice to my wife and treat her with respect. We're talking about that. We're not talking about like them not have no form of opposition to anything pertaining to them wife. Like,
No, but what I'm asking you is what's your response to somebody would have said, I don't have any opposition because I don't feel any opposition. I'm not bothered to come up with an opposition, and I'm good because me not have a problem.
Let me give an example. When I watch a game and the man I enjoy the game and stuff, and the woman don't like football. All right. First thing, we don't know where you bring her for if you know she don't like football. All right. And then no, she have a ready. So she ready. No. Me go to my wife and my house, so she have to wait or she go about her business, man, watch the game. When the game done. Right? But him so nice that him wife says she ready. I take a film time when have a watch the game. By the time him get home, the game done. Them things that me attack, these are not things we're supposed to cause any form of problem in the marriage. But then simple things that sometimes escalate to something big. You know that?
Right.
Yeah, people know that some of them little tiny things that turn out in a big argument. Right?
Right.
So me say, I'm too nice, because me I watch my game and I enjoy it, and the nitty-gritty of the game, and you're going to tell me in the middle of that you're ready for go home. Hell no. I'm too nice. I must say, guys, I have to leave in the car done already. Hell no. I go away. So when the game done, we leave. We're 5 minutes more, 10 minutes more of a car.
But you're not saying though. You're not saying there can't be a situation where you're watching the game and based upon some dynamics between you and your wife, she may ready, and just based upon some particular unique dynamic between she and her, you would have leave the game and go for it. You're not saying that you cannot imagine a situation like that. That's not what you're saying, right?
No, if it's something where you have to go, that's
right.
different.
Okay.
But you leave because you want
Just because you
want
want to leave, you just
Yes,
whatever, you know.
that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about. I'm not
okay,
talking
okay.
emergency or anything, whatever you have
So
to
too
go. No, you have to go.
accommodating. Anything do man want you just
Right.
want
No,
to jump go
I'm
do.
telling
You don't
you,
even stand up and
yeah,
talk for yourself sometimes.
yeah.
Say,
Them man,
no, I'm not ready
them
to
man,
leave yet, you
them
know.
man,
But yeah, me see what you ask.
yeah,
Me see what you ask.
yeah. Them man,
And are you saying that can be unattractive to a woman?
Yes, the
Okay.
other, no, maybe female wife, but the other woman when they observe it, they say, damn, you could have a man like that. Right? Man must say, yo, babe,
Yeah,
finish
yeah,
practice,
yeah.
you know, but young woman
Yeah.
just start chill. You
Yeah.
understand? Me soon come, man. Because
Yeah.
it's nothing in the sense that we've got no emergency. There's no reason for you to tell me because you want to leave me for leave. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But yeah, the man that get up, me see the man, we are watch Super Bowl, you know, and the man that did the last drive, the game, tying on this, and my girl just get up and say, yo, I'm ready. And this is
No,
boring.
we
And
not
because
leave this, so you can't. We can't leave this. So the game
and the
tired
man
and
get
the
up,
last
and I
drive.
tell
or
me, say,
whatever.
guys, whatever. I mean, no, now go by the time you reach home, the game done. I say, when the man gone, all I will look for one I say, what a pussy. Excuse my language.
Yeah. But anyway, let me see what some other people say about it too, and especially the
All right,
woman,
take it
the
easy.
man thing. All right, big up yourself, man.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, you too.
Somebody else did a call. Let me see one different number. Oh, when a number answers and the other number them a come in, the number then a leave. Interesting. All right, okay. The number is 585-596-0606. 585-596-0606. 585. Maxine said that is what you call a yes man. So Maxine, is it that yes men are boring? You know, nice guys who are yes man, them so into a woman that them say yes for everything. Give her everything she want, yes for everything, agree for everything and whatever what. Now look at drama not dead and I look at tension not dead and I look at I just think yeah. I just think on some level it because I think a mistake what some people make when time a woman say those things is that you know the whole cliche, oh the woman don't know what them want and she a idiot, she get good man and don't know what to do with good man and but I think the answer, like why somebody being so nice can be come over so unattractive, you know, I think it's what the niceness represents in terms of, you know, this whole thing about being, you know, self-assured, you know, like having your own identity and just not being, you know, just not being servient, you know, kind of like, you know, there is no you in there. There's no unique you in there. You just defined in me where, you know, as my sneeze, you just did it, whatever, you know, type of thing. I don't know. I'm just struggling with it myself too in some ways. Good afternoon, caller. Hello.
Hey, Raga.
Hey.
What's going?
Well, my day I give thanks, you know, I go on with you.
Me there, man. Sleep and killing, but me say me a call in.
Wait, a cookie?
Yes.
No, Cookie, you can't take them long break, the Cookie. You can't do with that. You're wicked, Cookie. Come on, man. Well, you take them long break the power. Eh?
I remember me did tell us that me I go work night, so me not gonna be able to see alive
Right.
much. Yeah, me did tell you.
Yeah. See?
So,
Yeah.
so Raga, this is my thing about nice guy.
Yeah.
You see, when them too nice, Raga, them start to seem weak to you. So you start question if them strong enough to protect you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, explain that. Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
kind of that, but
like
that's earlier, but go on. Yeah.
It feel like anybody can walk all over them.
Yes.
When them so nice.
Yes.
So you start to question them strength as a man. So then you are always thinking on the back of your head, if them so weak, them not going to be strong enough to protect me just in case of danger. You know what I mean? So in that case, that's why sometimes it comes as a turn off. And I like, like nice guy, but you like a man who can also protect you. And when you have a question that, it turn you off.
And it's, if I may paraphrase that a little bit, and I like niceness. But, so the niceness can be there, because you appreciate that and you want that. But you want it from a man also who demonstrate qualities where them, say him nice to you, but at the same time, he will protect you when the time come down. Yeah.
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 Him nice, but him not come off weak.
Him not come off weak.
Yeah.
Right. Which is true, because I know women often talk, them have a man and people think that the man him just, him just, crazy, or, the man, rough or something, or even bad boy. And then you have women say, he's not like that with me, he's just very nice to me. He's very nice to me, but listen to me, don't make so and so whatever this and that, because he might raise up and defend me and protect me. But he's very, very nice. So it's not like the woman them don't want the nicest, but so you don't want the niceness to the point where, you just can't protect. Okay, I see what you ask.
Yeah, him just come off weak. Because being nice to you, and you're not going to just say, say, are you alone? Him nice to everybody.
Okay. Oh, because if I saw him stay, I saw him stay. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a limit to it, because you see, like the people just walk all over him a road, you know what I mean? It's them too nice. And that's when you start questioning them strength as a man.
Right.
And anytime a woman start questioning a man's strength, the man will question if that man's strong enough to protect them.
Protect them. And then the respect issue come into play.
Yeah.
Anytime a woman start questioning a man's strength, then the very next step is whether or not the man can protect them. Okay, simple. Right. To the point. Right.
Yeah. I like nice guys, but I like them too nice. You can be very nice, but you still exhibit strength.
Right. So that apply to now where a woman will say, no, Sam, I don't want no for nothing. Him just like him take care of everything non-stop. Him don't even give me no time for take care of something for myself or what. That makes sense too.
When you say take care of, in our terms, like him take care of the house, him take care of the kids, him pay the bills, take care of.
No, I've heard women say that them not attracted to the man or whatever because him too nice. Him just take care of Mark, you have women say, no, a real man that take care of everything. But like, I've heard women also say like, like the man just take care of everything. Him just anticipate everything and take care of everything, and then to the point where them say get boring.
Yeah, we can't see that I get boring too. That get boring for me too.
Why?
If the man take care of everything,
like everything. Yeah.
It depends on the kind of woman too. Me not gonna feel like say, okay, me strong as a woman now. If the man have to do everything for me, it depends on the kind of woman too.
Right.
Me one can do for myself, and me one can do for the man too. So me not gonna want a man do everything for me.
Right. Right.
For me, want to play my part too as a woman.
Right. Well, no. Well, me understand that. I mean, I know women who have to tell a man like, no, I don't want you to wash me. You do enough. Make me wash my clothes. You don't wash my clothes. And it just fit them thing that sometimes it even get, in terms of intimacy, you have some man too concerned, and it's like, no, don't worry about that. Just handle your business, And some of them things.
When it comes to the part, I want the man concerned about me.
When it comes to that part, no, what I'm saying though, just different things I've heard, over the years, and that was a couple of times. I was like, are you serious? And they're like, yeah. It's like, you can't imagine a couple of do them thing and the woman like, peeing her hurt or something, and him no know for distinguish what me call him no know for distinguish good pain and bad pain. But like anytime he in ball out, him just kind of pause up and whatever. She said, no man, that kill the vibes, Raga. Like make my ball out, man, and carry on whatever. And if me I feel pain, nothing wrong, me work, But I'm just giving you examples though of what women have said over the years,
But me as a woman, we don't like when the man do everything for me.
Right.
Me like to do for my man too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So me don't want the man do everything for me.
Right.
I want to be able to make my man relax and me do some stuff too. You know what I mean?
Right.
Take care of him and treat him like a king. The
Right.
same way we treat like a queen. Me want to do that same too. But you have some woman, them love when the man do everything.
And lazy then lazy. Eh?
me would have call it laziness.
Okay.
And I would also call it selfishness. You know what I mean? So you can't have the man and the man alone and do the thing.
I have on occasion, you do have some man out there, them we get like, they would like a pretty woman. And their thing is, don't do anything. All you must do is just look pretty every day. That's it. When I want you to go work, stay home. And I've always, that is the worst thing you can do to a woman, because even if she like it at first, after a while, it should go and be like, the human experience, it has to have some degree of self-actualization, okay? It's like something, it's almost impossible to exist without purpose. You understand? That makes sense what I say? Right? It's like people have to live for something, right? So even if them like it for a while, you have a woman sit down in a yard and whatever and thing and that, just look pretty and what. After a while, she gonna be like, she gonna be on phone every day and get herself in a trouble. After a while, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be that nice where you're like, and very often when men are like that, they are the ones who are insecure and them just want you the one place and thing and whatever. Yeah, but I find that when, women accept them man, they being so nice to them that them not do nothing or whatever, those women always end up in some sort of self-sabotage and whatever. Always get themselves in trouble, always get distracted. I always go and do something and whatever and thing. And when you ask them why you do it, I don't know why I do it and thing. I don't know, I just auntie.
That's not true, Raga. That's not true.
That's not true. Explain.
Because I was in that situation where the man never want me for work.
And what?
And it create problem, because me is not the kind of woman who just want to sit down and not earn my own money and I your money alone me I depend on. Me never distracted, me never get in any trouble. It just create problem in the home because me want work.
No, but I don't think you understand why I said then. So what I'm saying, you never accept it. I'm talking about the woman who did accept it.
Oh, yeah, me never accept it.
You never accept it, man. Okay. No, what I'm saying is you have women who accept it and initially think, this is great. Man, I have to do nothing, take care of everything or whatever, right? And them do and them with the warm and them, you know, worse if them not a pitney. Worse, in fact, the one them I talk about, you know, whatever. But even though, yeah, I remember a situation where the one did have pitney, but them did have two helper. Two helper she have. Two helper she have. Which I do with two helper. And not she have two pitney and have two helper. Anyway, but what I'm saying is the one them who accept it, they tend to think like, this is great. I get a great man and whatever. But the thing, this may not make sense, but the thing can be so good that it infuse this kind of laziness and complacency and whatever. And you don't look down the road and the thing what you think is so good, after a while you get tired of it and you end up at do all kind of look sitting and get bored and all these things and whatever. And you know, because you're not on a purpose. You know?
Me never like it. Me, one of my friends, them time them in my 20s, you know. And I couldn't take it no more. And one of my friends, she sell her one bar.
You couldn't take one or more?
Couldn't take, just go home now.
Right, okay.
Now
okay.
make more money. We couldn't take it no more.
Now make your own money and them something. Now do nothing.
Nah,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, me just depend on fee money alone. And him a work good money, you know, me never
And
really
him did want
that.
that. Him did just want you for depend on fee money alone.
Yeah, him no want me work.
Okay.
And my friend I sell at the bar and me I tell her how me feel and she said, me can't get you to work at the bar if I have 2 days a week, you know. And I say, yeah man. And me did tell him, and he never want me to go work. And I say, all right, me tell him say I just 1 day. Never tell him say I just 1 day.
Yeah.
And I just feel like a couple hours.
Yeah.
When me start work at the bar, next thing me know, every evening when him friend come home, him friend start come at the bar. Him friend not drink, you know. Him friend in at the bar just in at the bar right away at first. He will pass, walk past, go see him quick, and then he will come in and order like a Pepsi or so and a drink. But me know I said him friend come watch me.
Come watch. Okay. So is there another element then where niceness can be like a kind of intense insecurity too, which is just it itself very unattractive to because you're too insecure and I watch you, you know, I send like a proxy for watch you, right?
And then I don't think it was insecurity. I thought it was more of control. Feel like him just want to control me.
Well, excessive control usually is a consequence of a form of insecurity.
Well, I never see someone insecure, to be honest.
Are you saying that he was kind of over controlling? Is that what you're saying?
Not over controlling. Me see him as me never see him that way right away, you know. Eventually me start to see it that way there, you know. So him want to control me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And you say that is not insecurity, but him just want to control it. That's all you say, right?
He never come off as insecure to me. And me just want him come off more as him want to control me. So if me not make my own money and me have to depend on, in some way that can be a form of control too, you know.
Yeah, but all right. If him don't want you make your own money, what is it you think he's afraid of? If he must send money in there for watch you, because you're already in there work. So what you think he must send the man for watch if what happening in there?
Because the friend go back and tell him, say, I pay a man in at the bar. If afterward me I hear this, you know. Say I pay one heap of money in at the bar and them like me half.
All right, but why is that an issue for him?
Me never give him any reason to think anyway.
No, I'm not ask you what you give me. I said, why was it an issue for him that him send a friend for watch you?
Jealousy. Could be jealousy too. him alone, him.
Well, no, well, hold on.
No.
Jealousy is usually when an entity is there already, right? So them jealous of that, you know. Usually when jealousy have a target, right? In this case, him don't even have a target. And I like say there's a man who you're friendly with and him jealous. And there's a man who you just talk to or flirt with and him jealous of that man there, right? So I'm saying if you are work at the bar, him never want you work, and then you finally convince him to make you work at one time at the bar, but him send somebody for watch you. And then the person go back your years and say, man, I be a man that run it. What is it you think? Why him send somebody for watch you?
Because Raga he's always jealous.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
He's
All right. So if I'm
always
jealous, why him think can happen in at the bar though? Why him
Me I
think?
talk to other guys.
All right. So
Not really there with other guys, but in their work, guys are go their order, guys are go their drink and attack.
right. So I'm saying then, your words. If him go have an issue with guys who you talk to and guys who are, you not do nothing, you not with them or whatever. But if him have an issue with it and whatever, do you see where that is an insecurity?
Yes, it can be.
Right.
Yes, it can be. It can be insecurity.
Right. So that is what I'm showing you, that, you know,
Yeah.
you can be in control, you know, and you're not insecure. But if a man wants to control you, you know, that he must send people for watch you and whatever and this and that, that is an insecurity. The control come from an insecurity, you know?
He just never come off as somebody insecure to me.
Okay.
But then he can't hide it very well.
All right. But so how did that resolve though? How that did resolve?
It end up a stop work at the bar because it create a lot of problem, you know.
So you didn't have to go back home.
Arguments
So what you do? You go back home, go stay home?
I go back home, go plan my next move. and then, you know, I say, all right, I go start through a little partner, and I go just build a little stall right at my gate. When I can sell my little stuff, so I go say, how am I going to have a problem with this now?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I'm there home. I still there home every day. Yeah, come home, come get your dinner every day. The house I take care of, the kids I take care of. But if I make my own money, I go say, how do I have a problem with this now? At first, him go on like say, you know, him have a problem with it, but then him come round. Him come round.
Okay, and him work with that.
And him work with it, yes.
Okay. But your thing, there was just something just instinctively uncomfortable for you for just sit down and depend on a man and take, do something for yourself, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
You couldn't take it, man. It was something hard for me, something hard for me, though.
Okay.
I'm going to do it.
Interesting.
I feel I make my own money.
I feel juggle your one thing. I want them cookie.
Yeah, man. I feel I make my own money. Depends on myself.
Cookie good for you, your voice, man. Nobody go so long, man. You understand? Nobody go so long because, you know, we will set things for you come back, you know.
I want to tell you, in the next 2 weeks, Austin, me I go work.
You're going to Austin. Well, you know that Florida you there now?
No, me there used to me there home. You know, say Raga, you know, remember the last conversation, you know, man.
Yeah, because it went be so long. That's exactly, yeah.
Remember me tell you when me come home because me that try sell my house.
Yeah.
So me I go there home for a while and work.
Oh,
and me I go there night, so me not go able to.
Right.
But the contract they finish.
Okay.
So in the next 2 weeks, me go start the next contract.
So when you work at night time and then you work at night time, when your boss you start out, you have to do it in a day. I was
why you have to ask on that.
I was
You can't get rid of you. talk about my sex life, man. Raga, love me, man.
No, I'm always intrigued with you whatever. Raga talk about sex a lot. People know that. That I do, like, without apology. No, but me just curious. Like like you say, you're tired and you go sleep. So when you work at night and you have to sleep every night and what that, like a son at sort out you have to do, don't?
So why you never consider supposing work nights too? You never consider supposing work nights too, Raga?
Well, you just reinforce the point I'm leading to then. Because then if a 2 hour work night and whatever, and then a 2 hour sleep a day are available a day, then a day on office, only day on the start, like people who work night, most of them, so them start to have to do a day, don't?
Yeah, figure it out.
What you mean figure it? So you're afraid for tell me?
Me can't bother with you in my sex life all the while.
All right, now me never tell you. No, wrong. You can't understand me, so Raga leave my sex life alone. Me just like, and then me back off. I have no problem backing off. Because, if, Raga can be a little bit too much at times too,
All right. We have a question to ask you, Raga.
Ask me.
Me know this, there's probably no easy way to go about this. But if you have a really good friend, Raga,
Yeah.
and then Brett bother you,
Uh-huh.
how the hell you tell them without hurt them feelings? We don't even know if that's possible if you don't hurt them feelings. How you tell them?
No, you do.
Yeah, back with it for a month.
No. What you do? And I'm only people have that little issue there in some way, form. Mark, some people have it worse, halitosis and them something. But you just pull them aside and you're diplomatic. I want to share something with you, but please, I don't want you to get upset because the reason why I'm doing it, I don't want you out there and people are say these things about you and no say nothing to you, worse if you're not aware of it, But when you talk, there's a little order there and thing and whatever, so you might want to, do a little thing to take care right or whatever, because, I don't feel good, knowing that is happening, other people are experiencing it, and, probably I talk about it and thing when I don't say anything to you. So this is just between you and I. I'm not going to tell anybody so I talk to you about it, but I'm just, Now, yeah, people can get uncomfortable there and whatever, but 99% of people are going to appreciate it and see if them can do something about it, because a lot of time people are in a position they don't even know that it's happening.
Well, I mean, I see how that person, I know that's in a man. I know, me feel a way, me know why me feel a way if you tell them.
Listen to me. I'm going to tell you something. One time when me come up on there in New York for a while at college, Vassar College, and I go back to Jamaica and at that time me did love just go take bus, because I be a drama going in a bus and me didn't I study culture and whatever, and me just love go back, me just go take a bus, And one time I go back and I jump in a bus and I tell you something, I jump in a bus. A collective order just link me in a bus, a Jamaica, And you see when they whack me, and I have the presence, we just look around and me and say, the first thing I notice is like, well, this not the bus full and this not bother nobody else. That I one. And then the second thing I noticed was just like, my family with that the scent and whatever, and when I was here at the bus, it never bothered me. And as some realized, right, I come out of the space a while and like, develop a normal way. I never have to deal with this because, even though I grew up with it and it became out of sight, out of mind, and now I jump back in it and think, I notice it now and whatever, And what am I getting at? I said I'm going to knock people from whatever. Same place of Vassar then. There were 3 students. 1 from India and 2 from Africa, right? and two from Africa come from two different countries. And them older, they just strong. And them just never notice it. And people walk around and then beat them and talk all kind of things about them and avoid them and whatever and this. And one by one, I go to each one of them. And we have different discussions, quietly and privately. You understand? And it worked out for them. But them did come from some place in a for them country where, you know, well, and them just never did use deodorant either, you know. And that was their normal. Them never mean anything by them, but they were just so used to being themselves that when them come in at this space where, because clearly where they were, you know, the people them not have a problem with it. Go back to the thing I tell you about with the public bus, right? So them come now and come and they in this school in upstate New York and whatever, and it's a whole different set of sensory rules there that them just never know. And you know, once you tell them and explain to them and tell them what options and thing, and you know, one of them saying he has never ever used deodorant. Never ever. Nice guy, and then the woman, cause him tall and dark and good looking, and woman, he's so fine, man, but bro be kicking, and them attack all kind of something behind him back and whatever, and him say, you know, that Kingsley have never used the deodorant, and him tell me, I say, yeah, you can, you know, when you beard and you just rub like a deodorant and whatever, and it kind of control the odor and thing. Listen to me, me not afraid to talk. There have been times in my life when I grew up when I appreciate a friend say, I'm say, yeah man, thanks man, good looking out, you know, because, you know, it can happen.
So you have to smell in that way was for them now?
Yes. And again, I don't mean to make this whatever. I've gone in these communities where, you know, amongst groups where everybody in that zone there, and it's like nothing to them. And when you go, it shrunk. What? You know, remember one time Michael Jackson said, I go Africa, go visit the people. You remember that time? You remember? Who remember that? Michael Jackson, man. You know, when I tell him, say, go amongst him people, man. MJ go Jackbox. You go for Africa, you know, that one of them places, they go to Black Road, and you see when they say it, whoop him, man. MJ grab him and say, and MJ start run, and him body guard run and catch up with him, man. It's like he said to whoop him in there, Michael and run. It's like, you know that's something when they say to whoop you, you ever in an airplane and people poop and you can't go nowhere, and you just have to do that. Eh? You ever in an airplane there for hold your seat when one stinking fart come out and a box you and just you can't, somebody tell you can't feel like the warm air just grab you and say, yo, where you are, and grab you and think, and you can't, you know. You ever see some center lick some people and they flash them head, try to get you that, but anyway in turn they scent they see them. Cause you have some poop smell, you know. You have some poop smell, them don't move fast. You have some poop smell, them move slow motion and just kind of circle around you for a while, you know. And hug you up.
In an elevator wicked.
No elevator, but at least the elevator go walk my son. I talk about plane. When somebody poop and thing and whatever, and you see you have to reach up and turn on that thing that make the breeze blow right by you because that's your only reprieve or whatever. And then what I'm saying is because of the aerodynamics in the plane poop don't move fast. Plane poop move slow. Plane poop moves slow, and there's a thing about plane poop too. Listen on, plane poop is more intimate, right? So plane poop hug you up, right? Plane poop hug you up, plane poop come over and thing and just slowly. it's like plane pup not in a hurry. Plane pup no, you ain't going nowhere. You're in that seat that you can't move, right? So and there's no breeze or blow and thing and whatever. Everything is contained and still. So what happens is the plane pup just kind of moves slow. So when you do that flash your head, you flash your head fit, you just kill up yourself because the poop will look for you and be like, you're an idiot. Like, where you flash your head for? Like, where you think you can, like, where you gonna flash me go? No window, no nothing. Bear it. So you find a plane poop just kind of saturate you and kind of sink in your pores and you become one with the poop. You understand? And you cannot avoid it. So the only solution with plane poop is the breeze something where you turn on and then now sometimes I make it a little bit too obvious, but I don't care. So me turn it on and then me just turn up my nose. You know, my nose big already, you know. So if poop go on my nose, I go pick it up quick. Raga nose big. So the poop, you know, like, me don't know, like all the poop, we say, look on a big nose, that is a perfect place to go. And it go right up in my mouth. So me have to turn up my nose right under the thing and whatever. So people look at me, I look at them. I'm trying to survive here. You understand? So the breeze are blow down upon me. But that is the only thing you can do with plane poop. Plane poop is like that, right? And most people, when plane poop lick them try to act extra decent. Them try to act extra decent. And I don't get that. It's like when they're under attack, that them things say they must. I see people are stiff up and them don't want it obvious and no, when you're under attack and then no, we Jamaicans we have a thing. Other people may not see them really have it, but when we smell poop we feel so we not for talk because the poop will go in our mouth. Right? So why you laugh? I lie me I tell? I see Jamaicans do it in a public bathroom and we go in with bridging them and we are talking and I say, dog, wait till you come out. I say, what you do? I don't want to talk in there, man. Like, why you don't want to talk? You don't smell it, man. I don't want anything going on my mouth, man.
We are all with bread.
What? Yeah, what? Yeah, bread. Mr. Cookie, what do you mean that do the show them over in the law office and think and Cookie, I was a different person. I used to say, I come over here so back now, and then I get back my free paper and sit there and I'm in my element, you know. This is what I do. I entertain, I make people laugh, and then I'm happy when I'm doing it and things like that. But yeah, but Puppy, you know, I just call you Puppy. I try to call you Cookie and just call you Puppy. Today I talk about poop. Hush, my apology. I Cookie, you see that look at chemistry and where we're going, like it wasn't planned and it just come out and I'm going in my element. This is why I love, because me know what I do, you know. I mean, say, whole heap of people I laugh right now and I did. This is what I do. This is what I enjoy, right? Okay. No, but you know it's true me I talk about plane poop. You know it's true me I talk about plane poop. You know plane poop. Them move slow and them heavy, you know. And plane poop warm. You can feel, sometimes you feel the warmness come on when it grab you, you know. And it not grab you quick, it just does a slow grab, you know. And thing, it's awful. And then the other one to know is when people left it in at the which part the ATM there. Oh my God. You ever go in an ATM machine and you're like, and you have to hold the door and make the door crack while you are pressing. Yeah, and them left something in the field. And when you go in at the ATM, and you say, Jesus Christ. And you have to, you know, because usually you lock the door, you know. And sometimes the way your body, I feel kind of hold the door, you know, open, feel like a breeze coming on your head, pop, 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 but you hold the door, pop, 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 whatever, because the scent. The scent.
Reach me already. I'm a person with the behind me going.
Yeah. You still go in, man, already here. Go on. No, but you want to come in? You go in. Me weird.
When it lit me to come up, I could tell them to go in.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But you're Naval, please, Raga. What did MJ do again? Like, I'm not gonna do it. Though. No, man, it was a famous thing, man, And Michael is usually about grace and poise and, containment and thing like that when he's out in the public. And him do him look at thing, hi, good afternoon. And him just want to say hello to the people. And him do him look at thing and whatever. Me tell you, Michael hold on him head and grab him nose. And hey, remember say Michael wear mask long before. Remember Michael wear mask long time, You know that, right?
Yeah, we never see that. We never see that.
Hold on. You never know say Michael wear mask First of all, Michael did long before the pandemic, you know that. But Mike, you never know say I wear mask long time. Eh?
Not the mask. When time you say him go to Africa and him...
No, well, let me see if anybody see. People, anybody who remember what me I talk about? I think him never had a white shirt. And him the African, him go to just drop right in the crowd. And when they said lick him, Michael go, ow! Michael go, ow! I'm flashing him 2 times with the master and hold on him in. And Michael, it's like the man forgets him having bodyguard and the man goes a shot through the crowd and him head down. And the bodyguard him a shot back at him and Michael just run out of the crowd because they said lick him, man. They said whap him.
I never see that.
Well,
I never did see that.
Mr. Makoti, yes, he was, yes. Yeah, well, I must say, no, man. I don't know how people remember. Well, it was a while back, so they're probably young as them now. But I don't know how people remember that scene, man. When Michael go amongst him people, him roots and thing, and have to run well if that man when they send cloth him, man. Yeah.
It probably still on social media, It's probably still dead.
No, man, say everything dead upon social media, so.
I go and look it up.
No, man,
you
look
say
it
South
up.
Africa and big boy?
I don't think it's South Africa, but it was it was an African country. That I'm sure about, It was an African country. I don't know if it's South Africa, but it was definitely an African country. 100% sure. The General Bolt. You understand? Lego the ends. Yeah. Well, you see, you forward and you get a good laughing idea,
Tell you, man, that's why I love you, Raga.
No, Sham said, Raga, is that the video where he was spinning around in the middle of the kids? I think that is it, Sham, yeah. Then when I tell him man, the man spin and turn. Because, when stinking scent lick you, your first thing is to kind of flash your head for wear it off, and then when you can't wear it off now, yeah, I think of that. Yes, Sham, I think you're right.
It wasn't a music video.
No. He was out in the public in an African country where, and they sent whap him. Yeah. And the general go, ah! And just like Tony idiot and whatever.
Oh my God, I got to spit out the water.
Yo, MD with the general wicked.
Well, I got to that scream that good.
I feel that yeah, general get a whopping this man when they send whap him up, Yeah. Well, Cookie, you don't know some man rate you and love you, big up yourself, All right?
Yeah, big up yourself, Rag, and big up Tam Farm.
Long time, Tam Farm straight, forever. That's all the thing they done.
Straight.
Yeah.
Blessings to all.
Sure. Cookie, Cookie, how long you listen to me now? About what, 10, 12, 15 years? How long?
Long time I listen, Raga. Okay, say me a grandmother.
Your grandmother now.
Grandmother,
Wow, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Where you get you just get a grand? Eh?
Huh?
You just get a grand?
No, me not just get a gram, me get one more.
Oh, you get what? Big up yourself, man. Cookie me at
I get
I think
one
when
more
you start listening, you know, you did that Chicago, you know. Out of that,
Yeah,
you
man,
did
at
start
Chicago,
listening with that Raga Life. Out of that Raga Life.
Me that listen both, man. I think you'd have out of the, must be 1 or 2 the other week. Me don't remember how it did go. But
Okay.
I never out of the you'd do every day.
No, that were different shows.
You'd
They
have
were
out of the for the specific day of the week, or must be the
yeah,
night.
yeah,
Something like that. But I never that me start listen first.
yeah. Okay. No. Remember somebody that me that one show name up front first, you know, upon New Stock, you know, before the name Ragashanti Live. It was up front. When I started out at 102, it was Disclosure, because that was what Bruce Golding had called it, and I got the show. Anne-Marie Antoinette Horton, they get it after that, Disclosure, and then me, they get it. Then, you know, it does up front, and then some different show. Then before me start use Raga Live, you know, Ragashanti Live, you know.
And then the first time I call, with me area that talk about the Tam Fam group and stuff like that. So me don't really know nothing. So me call and me say, how can I be a part of this group? Because me don't want to know if I like you have to pay to be a part of the group. Me never know. And you say, no. Once you call, you're Tam Fam.
No, once you're listening the show, you're in Tam Fam, you know? Tambourine family, yeah.
Yes, and that's what they say. Once you listen, you're Tam Fam.
Yeah, Tam Fam.
And then the other lady there, I go say, yes, you have to pay. And then me and her get into it and we start with a friendly back and forth. You remember?
The other, you mean years ago?
Years ago, yes. When the first time I call, when me ask you, how can I be a part of this group? And you tell me, then she come on and I say, yes, you have to pay.
Oh, okay.
And then we start have this, we are pretty much curse each other.
Okay. No, man, you're Tam Fam, man. You're foundation Tam Fam, man. I'm sure Cookie, you're there before enough of them.
Yeah.
You understand? We give thanks, you know, so we just rate. And we just love your spirit, you know. You just always bring a joy and a vibe and thing, you know. You just have this zest for life and fun and thing, and your reason incisively too, you know. You always have, you know, you contribute and thing, and you have your little ranking side too and thing and whatever, but you know.
Yeah, me have that too. But I'm a very playful person.
Yes.
Me just love laugh and have fun.
Yes.
Me take myself serious.
Exactly,
you know?
exactly.
Me always look at the positive side of things. Me not like, you know.
See,
me just love have fun.
Then that's why me vibe with you, because you know, so me love laugh too, and me love fun, and me love, you know. No, Cookie, me I tell you, you never there, but what day me did I do the show someplace else, and me did just have a bit different, and I was, you know, me just, you know, and it's like my back in my element, you know, and happiness is important for me, you know, being comfortable and happy, and also, you know, being able to flow in a way where you can get, you know, want to like from me, you know, which is, you know, we have intellectual discourse and stuff forth and thing, but people who like listen to me, them appreciate, you know, that little craziness in me too.
We appreciate it, man. We appreciate it so much.
Yeah. No, I want to know that mean was unappreciated, but me enjoy it too. So when me enjoy it, I enjoy it, you know? You understand?
Me can't bother with the uptightness. Me not take myself serious. Me love talk shit and talk be a fuckery and laugh. Me can't bother with the serious thing.
See
and my personality that.
See it there. And you know that it keeps you healthier too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, them people who too serious, them get old quick.
I tell you, you see how when time me there at work, then call me the singing tech. Me just sing and I enjoy myself and I play my music and I talk pay shit and have everybody laughing.
Yeah.
That is my personality.
See it there. See it there. Yeah, and it make a difference when you can just manifest your true self, the authentic you,
You know,
Yeah.
you know, hear me and nobody in an argument and a quarrel. Me not have them the energy that me not have the negative energy. It can't last. Me not have
Nah,
it.
man, me
It
leg
can't
of that,
last.
man. Cookie, what a good while now. There was somebody who used to call the show off now, whatever, but she got through a little thing when I tell her she come here and she cuss me out, like proper cuss out, And as somebody who we know a long time caller too, but we not call her name. Start with B.
Real cuss out and never joke?
No, man, I never joke, man. I'm whap me up and cuss me up. And your boy just sit on just like, okay. Okay. Like,
a long time this?
I went to some people last year when Miss Lady they done in Jamaica. Last year, man. And she hand it to me, man. Give it to me, man. I tell you. And when she done,
Are the same lady with the say she da scroll past or
yeah. No, she says stroll. she did a stroll on the net and see me, Yeah. No, so you did about that. Yeah, the same lady, man. And she whacked me up and give me a proper cussing, man. And think she never want to know, so she still a listener, so she did just a stroll on the internet and see me and whatever. And she beat me, man, whack me up, and your boy just chill. And so after that, the reason why I mentioning, a bunch of people who are listening for a long time say, boy, Raga, you change, You change, because if I use that back in the day, a straight war right away had this. Like, yo, it's not worth it, yeah, man.
Are your kids then change you? I start having kids change you.
Well, yeah, part of the equation, especially my daughter. But, so I know really the kids, them, I don't want to tell you it's nothing unique to me. When you get older, as you get older, like say, me not gonna be that person when we get older and then they pop down and whatever. But when you get older, a lot of people, can I see some people feel like this, right? I see people getting older, right? And them start feel different, But them no want to embrace any of what they're feeling different. Them start getting in a zone where them can't bother with certain things, But if them friend know say they were of a certain nature or whatever, and the friend them keep on and say, what happened to you? Be the same thing. Them again to that. Or them in themselves. You have people in themselves. Them might get older and them feel a difference, But it's like it scared them like, no, me don't want to be like that. Me want to continue to be, And it's so you find man in them 50s I walk with pants under them bottom. And it don't look good.
They don't embrace maturity.
Them no want. You have some people afraid of getting older and letting go certain things, It's like, them feel like they're denying a reality, or they didn't, they need to maintain a particular state from before in order to kind of like make them maintain them sanity and what. Me, there are some things when me get old and I'm like, no, it's not. I not feel it anymore. I not feel.
But me not lie, Raga, me miss that side there, you still,
All right, you see what you just said? That is an example of what I talk about. There have been a lot of people, and people have come and make some, it's like, Raga boring now, him not so and so again. Like people say them something there all the while. Right? Like, Raga no fun again now. Raga no this and... No. What I'm saying is, they are... Cookie at 20 odd years, you understand, right? So you have people come and they want me to be 20 odd years later. They want me to be the same thing I was 20 odd years before. No, when people and this is a teaching moment, right? Because I see people in a relationship getting in trouble for them something, right? Them have a partner who are grew and them not grew with a partner, right? You have some
Them
people
just
now.
stagnant.
Yeah, it's like them just want to start. That's why I tell you, say, Jay-Z make it one of the simplest quote there, whatever. I tell you, say, me live by it, man. When them I say, Jay-Z, you get rich and switch, you're different. You're different. You're not, HOV, you're not the same or whatever. And Jay-Z said, what do you think? That I work hard to stay the same? That I work this hard to stay the same? Right?
Mm-hmm.
So the man are run different right now. The man are juggling thing different right now. And he's super successful, happy and thing and whatever. And I gather it wasn't easy and whatever because him did still whatever, you know that whole thing there with Bay and the elevator drama and them thing now. But as you get older, man, yeah, certain things and you gotta have them things that where people want that them used to. When them come to Raga, them like, Raga, cuss them out, not Raga this, no whatever. And you have to have the courage to say, no, so me not do this anymore. And no, say, some people are gonna done you. And then God. But that is okay because you don't need that energy because them are gonna keep on and try to keep you back where you were. And at the same time,
but also,
well, I know at this. So when you pay attention to that now, you end up acknowledging people are where them. If you follow them, you are gonna make the choice now to keep yourself back, without even realizing that you have so many other people who actually agree with you. You have a whole heap of people right now who know say the Raga now wasn't the same Raga then. And them still listen Raga and support Raga and thing. And at no point them ever think like, well, you know, go back and be so and whatever, this and that. Because them people that grew up with you. So you see in a life when you grew up, you have to go let some people. You have to go Lego some people who want you the same place where you did their back and whatever. You have to go Lego them because you can't carry them people and you go live for them people and you turn back this so. And you need to go, you need to move and grow, laugh, learn and grow, Mr. Cherry Wash Belly, right? So once you grow, when tree you grow, dead leaf drop off, dead branch drop off. Me wrong or me right?
You know, wrong at all.
Exactly. Right? And if them tree that did try, and if them tree that did try if you carry them dead leaf there and them carry them whatever this and that, the tree not gonna grow. You understand?
It's called change and balance.
Exactly. And I like say you're gonna lose your entire self either, because the core you can still be there. I'm still a fun loving, goofy, crazy person and whatever, So it's still there. But we
know that, and then you the way how you did do it, you come out and you explain. You explain to us, the listeners, say, certain things you're not gonna do it no more.
Yeah.
You come and you explain to us.
Yeah. Look how me did raw without the order. Look how me did raw without the order, don't?
Right. And you come and you explain to you say, you're not going to really do that no more. You give us a very good explanation. Who with you are going to sit there and grow with you.
Exactly. You remember at that point, there was a set of people come on. Him not nice again. Raga boring now. And if you come out for this and that and whatever, but none of them run my life. And me run my life. So it's okay if you think so me not nice again. Tata. Sayonara. Bye.
Look how much thing we learn from you.
Yeah.
Look how much thing we learn too. Look how much thing we learn from you.
You can't be the worst thing anybody could do in a life to themselves. One of the worst things people do to themselves is try to be everything for everybody.
It's called change and balance.
Right. And the definition of a brand must be such that it's not for everybody, right? Or else it wouldn't be a brand, by having a brand,
right,
you are saying that there is something unique about this brand, right? And then now, in the work that I do and artists do and entertainers do, brands are not static. They're dynamic. They're always in motion. Eddie Murphy is not the same now than he was when he was on Saturday Night Live or when he just come out in a Beverly Hills Cop. He's not the same person. right? It's a natural thing, you know. And then if you try to be like the same person, then you start look stupid too, you know. You start look like because then you're gonna be fake, you know. You're trying to be something that you're not. Then people not gonna feel you, you know.
So them you make a talk where we Jamaican will love say that about you get rich and switch. Them love say that you see.
Yes. Because you're not the same and whatever. Yeah, and Jay-Z said what? So what, you think me did I work hard all this time for stay the same? I want me to you, right?
Exactly.
Look how Jay-Z and Damon Dash did a juggle and thing, and the two of them whatever, and Damon, and Jay-Z just Lego that, right? Look how Jay-Z and R. Kelly did a tour together and be a thing that shell down the place and whatever. And Jay-Z said R. Kelly, Jay-Z just cut off that and look there now. You see where R. Kelly there, you see where Jay-Z there. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Right.
Mm-hmm. Then if them see you start elevate and you start have a different set of friends. Not saying you want them on a friends anymore, you know.
Right.
But then start get jealous. Say, oh, you know, are them people that are your friend, you know, member we no more. Because through it.
You go through it. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, then they're your friend no more. To you step up in a life, you get rich and switch. Poor me.
You ever have some new responsibility in your life where you have to program your work and your hustle and your grind differently and you have to do that, whatever. And then people are going to call and want you to go yourself. And then when you work hard 6 days of the week and thing and all, a rest day come. People who work, people who used to party and thing, once them start work, you always hear them say this, them are like, listen, man, when Sunday come home, man, I just want to sit down, I just want to stand in my yard, I don't want to go nowhere. When so me get look at him, I just want easy. But you have that friend that like, hang out again, you're boring, and da. And them not have the responsibility where you have,
Raga, let me tell you this about a friend when me did have.
Yeah.
I'm tell you, say, I love the girl, me and our best friend for a long time,
Yeah.
And from me know she have her house. She buy her house.
Right.
When we meet her, me in my little apartment them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Raga, you see when time me buy my house?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we friendship change? We friendship change when we buy my house?
I know them something.
I think you me didn't hear say this, say you have some friends. Them love you, but them love the fact that they are doing better than you.
Thank you.
And you see when you see when you start to do as good as them or even better,
it's a problem.
Change.
Yeah. And them not realize the dysfunctioning on themselves, And as usual, what them do them search and create something bad about you, You ever when you're young and thing like about you say you have a crew like 2 or 3, woman a par, right? And then you have one out of the crew, who, generally I say she had the prettiest one. So anytime the crew go to the one that the man them always draft, right? And but you would there somewhere now and whatever, and all of a sudden that man come up and in my draft for somebody else is not the pretty one, right? And them they cool and the pretty one they cool with everybody, but to the man a draft for whatever now, the pretty one have a problem. The so-called pretty one have a problem. Me used to date one girl in the University of Connecticut, right? And she'd have a best friend, right? And the best friend come from Long Island.
Other people don't want to call in. That might think they take up too much.
No, hold on. I mean, run the show. Hold on. So what me I say is, so me and her juggler, me and her are going good, Me I tell her I start out turn up, she good like that, propeller and spring and way, hot girl and be a thing, And true, she do she play polo and she do one thing named dressage. You know what is dressage? You know them people that would drive them ass, they ask them to the bosses something them and them prance and ride. Me I talk about yeah. So she do dressage and she play polo, but a polo on horse, you know. The point me I get, you know, when me I tell this a girl by the time good, you know, man, and strong her legs them from the riding and them something, you know, and whatever, you know, me I tell her she good like that. You know them woman they like when you're going at the them not for do nothing, when you're going at the living room in there nice. You know what me I talk about, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have some woman them good like that. Them not to kill up themselves because when you go in at them living room of heaven, and she have one of them something them I tell us and the juggling nice and whatever. But she did have a friend, man. She at least I was at well, shouldn't call her name. But them a long time since. So she have her best friend, right? And she have the best friend for years. And she see one youth and we play football and the youth, you know, she said the youth, I want hot boy in upon campus, you know, and woman them want him, you know, whatever. Hot boy, and she acknowledge the man, say him a hot boy and whatever and things like that. And so he youth now go so boom, and I give her friend a talk and a step to her friend, you know. And I'm gonna run now and she said, yo. So I'm like, what? And he's like, he's not hot again. I said, what do you mean?
What?
And she said, and I thought, you know, yeah. So I said, why? And she said, he's trying to talk to Lisa. So I said, but are your best friend? She's like, yeah. Any man who like Lisa and try to talk to Lisa, he's not hot again. A dirty people him there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
A dirty people him there. Me not lie, me take 2 sort out after that still, but me let her go after it 2, yeah? take 2 farewell brush up and thing, 2 farewell blaze and thing and get a dirty people him there, man. A dirty people him the same knife with stick, sheep, stick, goat or whatever. Me I say, I saw you remember say our best friend, you know, me I tell her say our best friend, you know, tight with her and all these things and whatever, you know, them. She go long, she did live at Glastonbury. The girl go her house at Glastonbury and stay there for all, you know, all there for all weeks and all them things and whatever. And then she go down at the girl house and all them. So me I tell her tight, you know, good little girl, you know, she never 100 or anything, you know, the Lisa, you know, whatever. But still, you know, I charge you, right? And then at times she be like, wait, and look at drama go down, me have to defend Lisa, whatever, you know, ride or die. And so she used to go on, you know, whatever, this and that. But then, sometimes, man, when you just drop on thing and whatever and catch them off guard when them comfortable, man, I saw them, you know, them reveal them colors, man, and you don't ignore it. Don't ignore it because that is a mistake. Me can't tell you that is a mistake. Me make enough, you know. Me see certain qualities in our people and true, I don't meet him at the time or something. Me see it and just kind of ignore it and whatever. I'm cookie. What day me live to see it come right back around for me when me did see it long time and whatever, and me did a comfortable till, you know, them just think say you're soft and you're idiot and them just hey, cookie. You know, so when people run you with dirty quality, right? And you see it, you know.
You said dirty quality?
Dirty. Me say dirty. Me never say dirty. Dirty. We are Jamaicans. There is a difference between dirty and dirty, right? There's a difference between dirty and dirty. When we say something and it kind of we say, but it's dirty. You don't see it dirty. But when it's, no man, it dirty bad. You know, say I want different corruption this, all right? You know,
kind of dirty that.
What you say what?
I want different kind of dirty that.
But at the same time, as usual, we are a very complex people, and if you don't understand, because remember, you know, we often use the negative and positive, we use them interchangeably, right? It's something from the black experience, right? You know, in your company in America, wicked can be wicked, but something can be wicked and it look good too. And the same thing, you know, Jamaican say, nah man, him have him dirty money. And you know, say a good something that don't, right? But anyway, side issue. I digress. But what I'm saying is, one of the things me learn recently, that's why I always learn, right? You know, say, if somebody attracted to you because of some value when them perceive about you, right? Okay? So them drawn to you, you know, them come round you. You see, if them round you and them are going with them antics, and you dead and you love it, and them are going with some corruption and some bad thing, and you love, you know, so them people end up not have no respect for you. That makes sense to me, I said to you?
You enable them.
Exactly.
They're not going to respect you.
Them not because you they allow it, you know. It can't bother you, you know, but you just they're like, well, me see it, but you know, whatever. Need a year and a day with. But because you are let it stay around you, but them did rate you before, you know. But because you allow them know for go on with them thing, and you know, put on your foot and check them. I do something this and you make them go on and go on. After a while, them have no respect for you, you know. And the worst thing anybody could have do in that position now is go turn on and think, say, them figure war that person. Then no, you don't war that person. That person is being who they are. Let them be who they are. Hold yourself accountable. Is you make the mistake. Because you did see it and you make it stay around you, whatever. They're living their truth. They are living their truth. So hold yourself accountable, right. And what you do, leave them alone for let them be themselves, and you take yourself out of that and learn from your mistake. And the next time you sit down in your royal court and you see the jester come in. You know what the jester is in a royal court, right? The comic, the idiot. And you see the jester come in, and the jester start to act like the jester king now. Right? When you see the jester act like a king, you check the jester, make the jester know say you're blood clot king round here. Sorry, I was saying in Jamaica, which never makes sense. Use. Right? You make the jester know say you check the jester. Because if you don't check the jester, after a while, it's not that, you know, the jester got things say I'm a king, you know. What's going to happen is that the royal court going to become the domain of the jester, which is a circus.
Yes.
And so you make people come in at your space and mash up your space, and the worst thing you can do is go cuss them. No. Check yourself, because you allow them to do it. So if you manage your life and be proactive with that. And you don't have to kill up yourself and whatever. You can be proactive and strong, and you can do it, you know, you can even do it silently and quietly. Cut off all some people and things and just let them go. Run them out of your court.
Me there listen you long enough and see only quite a few people will say them have your back, them a ride or die, and them have your back. And them profess it a whole heap of time, and they said people them betray you.
No, but you know, say, the people them would do them. You know, say, people that have warned me to, I never listen. People see it before me, or people see it when me see it, and say, right. I said, nah, I'm just whatever, yeah. And just never did I listen and think. But nothing wrong, you learn, because I want to show you a thing, you know, Cookie. Sometimes my mother have a saying, and you know, Jamaicans are not gonna know it. I don't agree with it. I'm telling you from now. I don't agree with the following saying. But I know what it means. Right? You know this thing, well, nothing happened before time. Right? Yeah. I don't buy that. I don't buy this, nothing happened before time. I think my philosophy is something happen because you go out there and make it happen. Me not sit down. You know them people that will sit down and be like, I can't meet one rich man, I'm want this and that, and them not work for it. Me not join that something there. And you have to be careful with them thoughts there, you know, because them will make you complacent and whatever. You understand? So me not subscribe to that something that not before time. But that being said, You know, say something go down one day and whatever. When I look back on it, I say, John, you know, say, in that weird way, Miss Cherry would I say, you see it. My mother, a God woman, right out, you know. My mother would say, you see how God working in a mysterious way. Listen, Cookie, I'm a lawyer now, right? I'm going to go through my little transition, right? And I am heavy into immigration law right now, right? There are a bunch of people me I do things for, right? I'm doing N400, I-130, me I do all kind of something right now, right? Of course, that's private and confidential. But what I'm saying is, the person that I am right now is aligned with that type of work, you know. Who, when I a lawyer who in a passa and carelessness and idiot argument and him button easy for press and but you know who want that? I wouldn't. You follow what I say? So you see the fact that some people get weed out and thing, it's like it happened at the right time. My best friend Martin, him said God always out here, me and him always ask you because him believe in a personification of God. I believe in God, but not a personification. But him always I say God, coming a bit into the white guy. But anyway, so theme thing is like, no man, I gotta work, you know, see when this happen and thing and whatever, and then boom, you graduate, become a lawyer. And it's like that energy they gone, and you're different, Raga, you're different, you know, whatever, you know. So sometimes, you know, probably Miss Cherry did right, and she knew what she has to say, because, you know.
when me did glad for to say, you never cuss them out and
nope.
You angle it like a G, you angle it so professional. Me didn't like how you angle.
You did like that? You did like that, right?
Yes,
okay.
I didn't like that.
You just solidified the point I'm making. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And is it a good thing that I grew into that space?
Of course.
All right. But would you believe that there were people, done them Raga, this and that and whatever, done them, and I'm like, But what I see what you just said, you have a whole bunch of people out there like you, right? Jam K, whole bunch of people out there, face it and all them people and whatever. And them said, you see that thing that what you are say, I deso them there too.
Mm-hmm.
So my reasoning was, and you know what is funny? Some careless argument did make and like them I say, oh, nobody knows so and so again and whatever. And the interesting thing, you know, is that a whole heap of people, you know, go so boom, Raga, I want you know, and them figure out certain things and whatever, and them there with me same way. But the funny thing is, those people were never high visibility people. Them never out in no, you know, them never out in no spotlight and whatever and rare and them, you know, them behind the scene people who observe the thing long time and whatever and think rational, intelligent, smart, think good, can break down things by them own. Them don't even need me for, you know, them show me certain things and whatever. So it reach a point now where me I say, boom, but me have to give thanks, you know, because look on a whole set of people here. Me never did have to say nothing to them. Them work out the thing themselves and say boom, bang, bang, bing. Raga, me love how you angle it, right? Sophia and them people.
Yes.
Say, Raga, me love how you angle it. Me love the grow up. Me love the Pusey. Me have my brethren Pusey. Him say, nah, man, me love how you angle it, man. You understand?
That was growth. That was elevation.
Oh, you mean, man?
Love how you angle it. Mm-hmm.
So when you have somebody know I come down and go say, no, you should have so and so and so and so. You not grow with me. I mean, I have nothing against you.
Exactly.
But my sister, you know, you have a brand of me where you want to stay back down there, so to appease you. Right? Me not live for you. Me I live for me. And if me I live and not grow, then me not live. You understand?
Exactly.
After grow, because growth is sexy. That's why you sexy too, you know, Cookie. You ever grow,
Tell
you
you,
know.
man.
Yeah.
Tell you, man.
You ever grow, you ever try, you ever work and I buy your house them cash and Brap, 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 brap. Hold them cookie. You understand? Growth is sexy. Hello. That's why me couldn't do with that woman I'm going to talk about. Cookie, you see what we are talking about early? Me and my brethren them talk about this. Me could have never deal with that woman and be that guy who don't do nothing, just sit down at the house and don't do nothing. Me not have no problem with pay all of the bills. If I pay all of the bills, if I there's somebody, I don't see any problem with that. But what me I say is, me attracted to a woman who have some interest. Even if even if I have me a pay all of the bills, she must love. She must come and she say, you know, some start up some crushing and thing. Let me tell you about crush. It don't matter to me. Me no problem not care for crushing, but me interested in your crushing because me and your deck. Come tell me about your crushing now or whatever, you know? You understand what I say? If you have something where you have to have something where you like or something where piss you off one of the day or something where make you happy a day or whatever, me and you grow and me see you rise and shine in some way. It don't have to be about material thing or money or whatever. Me must see some evolution in you. We're interesting and engaging and thing. I say, you know, I love our company. Yeah. That's why this and it make it start out better too, you know, Cookie. You know, because yeah, they don't.
What you mean?
Yeah.
What you mean? Especially when the man appreciate you for who you is and what you do for the relationship. Oh, you mean that now make it start out better? I want you. Start out turn up.
Listen to me, man. Confidence and growth and evolution is sexy. They are sexy. Yeah.
And
when somebody's interesting, they're sexy.
And also, Raga, there's nothing wrong with a woman staying at home, be a housewife, and the man take care of her.
There's nothing wrong with that. If the two people them have them thing and it work out that weird and it work for them and them happy and contented, not a thing wrong with that.
That is just not me.
Well,
that is not my point.
Nah, I want to tell you, though, me can't do that as a man, though, you know. I was in a position where a woman said that me and her there, and she said, make she, we not pick me or nothing, you know, and she said, make she go work and me stay home and this and that and whatever. And, you know, all right, there's someone who said that now go work because you don't understand me, because I'm not that guy, you know. I can't. Cookie, from you listen, me not always do something.
The household man.
The household man. No, and what's up, I can't cook, then what me I go do?
You better learn.
Then I'm going to be household man now. No, Sam, no. Cookie, you know, so I can't sit down and lazy out the thing. Right? I can't, you know. My fault was more than anything, man, you know, I do too much, you know. Yeah, you know, some need for whatever, but I don't know some man do all them something there, you know. You know, me couldn't.
Wow, take care of them?
No, man, take care of woman. Mark, you know, you can't end up a take care of woman, but the woman still wait name there and ambitious and thing and whatever, you know. What I'm saying is, me don't know how some man can just sit down and lazy and depend on woman for just give them everything and.
Mr. Raga, it pissed me off so bad. Mr. Some of them, Mr. Man.
Grown man too, you know. Grown man too, you know.
Jesus, Father. And I'll beg the woman too, you know. I'll beg, you know.
Yeah, Mr. Some, I couldn't do it.
I them food, you know.
I couldn't do it.
You see it already, man, I'm here to tell you. With somebody with me and them used to be friends. And I said, no, man, you can't do that. You have to put your kids them first.
What you mean? And the person that like lays out the thing over them kids too and whatever?
No, the man now work. And it's not just same losing job at that time then.
Yeah.
In work for a certain time and stop. Him no want to work.
Yeah.
But him just work to make it look like him want to work and then something always happen when him get fired. You know what I mean?
Something always happen when him get fired. Him ever get fired, oh?
Yeah. And get to find out say I quit, him used to quit. And used to come and tell her lies so him get fired. Him no want to work, him just want to stay home, drive our car, yam out the picnic them food.
Workless man.
She buy all the groceries. Me have to sit down and talk to her quite a few times till one time she get it. Till finally she get it.
So, Bolan, what you getting at in business for and whatever? So, what if she did happy with it?
It was my best friend.
It was your
It
best
was my
friend?
best friend and she a complain.
Oh,
Yeah,
she did a
accompany
complaint.
with
Okay,
them
well,
and
if she a complain about it, then fine.
yes,
Then
she
understood.
accompany and a complain. And me I say, if you don't make no changes, nothing not gonna change. Why you I do the same thing and I expect things to change?
Right.
I think something different for things change.
See there? I download one video, because you raise an issue there where I want play that video yeah, and thing, because it's provoking and thing. Anyway, Cookie, big up your, I'm going to try play that video. Big up yourself, and if you run out of underwear, just call me and thing. Me send you like a quarter dozen or a half dozen of Vicky, Victoria's Secret or so, because you know, so we live good, right? I am a charge. You understand?
Yes.
So if you juggle boy back down at Texas, if you juggle boy back down at Texas and thing or whatever, and you want to look at help out and thing, just say the word. You just send like half a dozen Vicky fee and thing and bust you. Okay.
Yeah, I make two of them be red.
That's why I love you, because you love the arms house like me, you're mad like me. You understand? When you say, just make sure you say two ready night, because you run off some dopey and think, you know, some dopey. Yeah, you know, and some dopey come prims up and bright up on you. Yeah, red underwear for ease them off this cookie.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, man, blessings, man. Love you, man. All right, protection.
All right.
People, before anybody call, me I run a video, right? I want to know, watch a video, right? Because I could just like boss a meds on the other side, all right? Watch a video. All right, here we go.
You know, I went on a date and I was really excited, very excited about it. We had gone out maybe 2 months, and then he said he really needed to talk to me. Sure, what is it? Do you think you could lend me $4,000? And I'm like, oh, God.
He jumped out with 4,000 out the gate, though?
I know. It's so
he
funny.
Didn't test the water?
You know what Oprah said? Oprah said, God, I would have felt better if he had said $40,000.
You just went in your purse. Here you go.
Crush, because here's somebody who was making, 6 figures, successful. And when I said, could I ask what it's for? He said, yeah, it was for a child support issue and to pay a payment on some furniture. And this was Sunday, and he said, I promise I'll pay you back by Thursday. And he did pay me back on Thursday, but I didn't feel the same. But he did, to his credit, pay me back on Thursday. But it just changed the relationship for me. It changed the relationship for me.
No. Play it again. I play it again. I want to listen again. All right? I don't know my love like run it back. All right? Here we go.
I went on a date and I was really excited, very excited about it. We had gone out maybe 2 months, and then he said he really needed to talk to me. Sure, what is it? Do you think you could lend me $4,000? And I'm like, oh, God.
He jumped out with 4,000 out the gate, though?
I know. It's so
he
funny.
He didn't test the water?
You know what Oprah said? Oprah said, God, I would have felt better if he had said $40,000.
You just went in your purse. Here you go.
Crush, because here's somebody who was making, 6 figures, successful. And when I said, could I ask what it's for? He said, yeah, it was for a child support issue and to pay a payment on some furniture. And this was Sunday, and he said, I promise I'll pay you back by Thursday. And he did pay me back on Thursday, but I didn't feel the same. But he did, to his credit, pay me back on Thursday. But it just changed the relationship for me. It changed the relationship for me.
People. So she dating this man. Right? Yes, a girl, Oprah friend. In a year she said, Java in a year she said, Oprah said, she and Oprah did a line, cause she said, Oprah said, I bet time this is 40,000. One time, somebody who I know, the daughter of who she is, a big woman. And she said she did a date this man, and after 3 months, him asked her for borrow $40. $40, she said. And she was just like, yo. And she said, she left him. She said she didn't like him up to that point there. And then she said she left him. She said, yeah. She said, yeah. Somebody said, why? And she said, no. A bit time they come for borrow $20,000 or something or whatever, but I'm uncomfortable with it. But I don't want a man who talking you come and borrow $40 from me. Like, no, I don't want a $40 borrow, man. And I remember thinking about that. It's not like the man was a bad man or a terrible man or anything. Her thing was, there's something about a man who you date and him want to borrow $40. So that is what Gail is saying, that she had date this guy, 6 figure, him do well, then 6 figure can be 500,000 a year, 400,000 a year. But the guy do well, and if she's dating him, then she obviously found him attractive. And Gail a big man. From what I know, a version of really date, look a young boy, careless boy. So it's a man in a, he had, I'm guessing he's in a particular space where you could say this man is doing relatively well. And she said as much, 6 figures, But she said, when him said he want to borrow $4,000, she said right away, she was like, Now remember, she's Gail King, I think her last name is, right? So people in that position, that they're accustomed to people who come around them and want something, That's the standard, Once you achieve certain status and people start make assumption about you, you have people come around you and you get it all the time. So we shouldn't be surprised if she already has an aversion to people who come and want to take something off her. But again, this is someone who she had dated. That is key, This is somebody who she been dating for a couple of months. And it would mean that she would have been attracted to him in some way. So on one hand, we can say, yeah, but as a man, no care where you go through, you can't date a woman for 2 months and then you gotta borrow money from her. We can't say that, And there is something to be understood there, right? I totally understand that. You date a woman for 2 months and you borrow $4,000 from her. Like, I don't know, it's like, it's too quick. So you have the issue about the money, the amount of money based on the level where she there, But, yeah, there is something about that when I look too manly, Where, you just start date a woman and you borrow $4,000 from her. Something about that not come over too well. So, but that being said, though, there are some other things to unpack here, which tie into what we did with some of the things that we would have said at the beginning of the show. Because if you listen to her and how tortured she is, she's like, yeah, nice guy. Nice guy, and, and she did that American thing. Nice guy, make 6 figure. It's such a Western thing, I don't do the money part, but I catch myself doing something like, I catch myself sometimes like, yo, you don't know so and so or whatever. And she had so and so. Oh, and then I was like, oh, so what did she do? which is like, why you do what, Raga? Why you do that? Why do people do that? You know, as soon as you hear about somebody or whatever, the first thing you ask is, what do they do? And what they're asking is, what type of work they do? How do they generate income? What type of career they have? It's a thing. You know, like, oh, really? So what does she do? You know? And people just go there. So Gail speaking, and she's like, nice guy and whatever, 6 figures. Nice guy. And then the next thing after is 6 figures. Oh, a nice guy. Oh, and he makes 6 figures. So you can't say fair-minded did this. And again, it's in relation to whatever. And right away, she said, she have him off. And then it go further though, and she said, she asked, can I ask what it's for? Because, basically she said, I'm gonna lend you 4,000. Wait, let me see if you know. And what she said, the man said, some child support thing. And then the other part about some furniture. The furniture not sound good, right? Me don't know if I'm a pay up on the furniture or what. The part not sound good. The child support, that can be good and bad. Let's face it, Somebody, if you think say you're going to date somebody and whatever, and you hear, oh, you're on child support, some people cautious, about them something there. So we understand. But at the same time, the person is in a bind. That's why them ask. You can interpret it that way too. Like, something come upon them and them just want to make sure, say, them not late and may I ask. Again, I think 2 months too early, whatever, blah, 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 right? But him ask. And she lent him. And him say, I give her back Thursday. And he did give her back Thursday. And then she said, even though him give her back Thursday, she basically, she said, it changed from right this, And that is her way of saying, you're not attractive anymore. She don't want him anymore. It changed, Now that could be a bunch of things, in terms of, it could be a money thing. She did, whatever. But it must be a money thing either. It could be a deeper thing we're tying to some of the things that we were talking about earlier. Like, there's some ways a man can conduct himself or make him come over weak. And if you're weak, you're unattractive. To an accomplished, credentialed woman like herself, her best friend is a billionaire, and thing or whatever, she's a well-known journalist. She mixed with the most powerful and thing like that or whatever. And she so she has standards. But again, as a woman, when the man need help and whatever, and him asks for the help, again, I don't want it to sound contradictory, Me think say the man go wrong, Me no care what now, me not date no woman 2 months and then I borrow 4,000. It's just like, no, You can't reach a point where the relationship deep down and whatever, and say, yo, boo, I'm back with so and so, right. And that is good. If you have a woman who can have your back, they say, yeah. Me just think it too early. And then him should have, me no know. You don't know who him or who him did depend, because sometimes some people test you, them look weird, and start treating you from early, if you take your things, or whatever, But him jump out too early, with something like that or whatever, But she says it's not the same. And as men, as a man, me can't tell you, when I watched that video, I was just like, you need to understand them thing there as a man, right? Like some women may I watch a different video, and I don't know if it's a skit or a video, but it come over like them in a court. And a woman carry her ex go court for child support. He make $70,000 a year, and she make $170,000 a year. And she carry him go court for child support because she said the only thing him pay something like is a school fee. So she want him to pay more. And the judge said, but you make $100,000 more than him, and he make $70,000. And she protested, and the judge was like, no, I mean, you just explain what you need taken care of, right? But you have the money, can't do it. Like, what's the problem? But the woman, she said, no, I just want him to do more. But the judge, I said, but you make 100. I said, listen, here we are going. We're going to offset this thing and whatever, da-da-da. You make more money. You must pay more. Yo, suppose you say the comments, them. The comment, woman after woman after woman after woman after woman, I say, no, if it's still so and so, and that is what the man must do. Look out, she probably work hard for that, what she reach, but a man is supposed to do them something. He's supposed to pay most of the bill, even though he make this. And men should not use broke as an excuse and thing. And I'm there reading, and I'm like, okay. Like, if you hear the logic what them I use, I could have find it. If you hear the logic what them I use, so there is a thing out there, again, for tie back into where we are talking about from the beginning of the show. And some of you ladies, you may be there, some of you might not be. But the way a strong, accomplished man is defined, and what is expected of him is such that even if the man is not of means, with certain thing, or him, and him genuine and dead, but him could be the nicest guy anywhere, him going to still be looked on as weak and unattractive. Because there is some conception out there about, gendered conception out there about men are supposed to be this, women are supposed to do this, a man supposed to take care of this and whatever, So you could have nice look more. It's irrelevant, if the niceness gone in a domain where, in this instance, if you can't satisfy certain things. So what Gila says, this man is a nice man. He's a nice man. That's clear from what she said. But you say, it changed when he borrowed money from her. And let's be clear. She wouldn't, I'm not straight fair, but I don't think she would have borrowed $4,000 from somebody, but it's very common for women to be, involved with somebody, and, particularly at the beginning too, where the man must shell out, right? I talk to somebody one day, and she's frustrated with this guy. 2 months too. She said, no, I date him 2 months and thing, and him not start sending on it. And I'm like, look at me, not start sending on it. She's like, no, when I date guys, them just start sending on right away. Them spend money and thing, and him not spend no money and whatever. Him not have to pay some bills. So I said 2 months, and she said, no, me get that regularly. Every guy I date, me get it regularly. In short, the converse, the reverse, totally okay. Totally okay. The woman don't look weak and unattractive in that sense. But with the man, even if he need it, even if he's really, really nice, as we Gail say, even if he's really nice, cool guy and whatever it is, you're unattractive and you're weak. You're weak, and that makes you unattractive. And those are some dynamics that people, I think it behooves you to be, particularly if you're a man, it behooves you to be aware of those dynamics, and don't fall prey to them. But not only that, to have a good sense of like who you get in a relationship with. You have to know people. Right? That's why this love at first sight thing, I believe in it. Better you tell me connection at first sight. Yeah, you can do that. You can meet people and you just hate them, you don't know nothing about them, but your spirit not take them, as we say. And the same way you can meet people and you just have an incredible connection with them or whatever. But for you to say you love this person, okay, you are my forever, I just meet you and whatever, this is a damn foolishness. You don't know that person. You don't know that person. Right? You don't know that person. You just meet them. Right? And you need to know that person. And you need to know the person separate from them looks and separate from them good sort out. And separate, you need to know the person on a level where are you compatible with this person? Can you and this person build together, in your down times when you're not feeling good and you're at your worst, do you still like to be in this person's company? Right? Those are signs that can just give you an indication. Like, is this somebody want everyone, based upon some values where them have. How she define strength, How she define weakness and strength and whatever, and what are the ramifications and consequences? Is she a learning person? Is she willing to, come out of her comfort zone with certain things and whatever and grow with you, And the same thing for men too, for who, when you understand? Dog bite. Only woman for borrow. Yo, after a while, at Jamaica, when me there at Jamaica for a while, me never did quite understand that at first. After I got my PhD and I go back, it's like a different crowd me did around now, I remember when me leave Jamaica, me leave Jamaica off of the street, And the America juggle. So when we go back now, we go back as a lecturer in the Department of Sociology, Psychology, and Social Work in the Faculty of Social Sciences and whatever and thing and that and this and that and the British High Commissioner and Peter Phillips, so a different set of people now, and you come around some woman around some woman you know juggling and them say, can lend me a so and so. And it took me a while to realize that when Jamaican women tell you about them want to borrow something, them not borrow it. They're asking for it. Because, and then you go back and, initially, me won't say nothing. I said, but, you borrow back something and thing or whatever, but you never pay me for it. So you did worry about that? A big man like you and you worry about them. But at first, I was like, no, but did you say you want to borrow it? Well, you never asked me for it. Then, no, but I said borrow, but it means I want it, I borrow. But I said, no, if you didn't want it, I give you, but because you said borrow, after a while, I just let it go. I want woman to borrow, just till you now get it back, to the point where, woman borrow something from me, I give it and give it back. I was like, yeah, give it back? Like, I'm surprised, I think whatever. But face that dog bite and say, woman for borrow, man don't borrow, woman borrow, no. I saw the thing said, okay. But it him did. Me no know. If me when me des out and thing, me you just start the date for 2 months and thing and whatever. It's no care what me I go through. Me up on a level here. I don't want to have nothing over me. But you think like that. Him too early. Him too early, And him get comfortable too quick, Him get too comfortable too quick, And, with something like that, make you wonder, like, oh, so I saw you still, I'm sure that probably run through our mind, like, I want any man, I wonder if I saw him see me if I come go and take a thing off of me, and, oh, you do that, or you come out so early, or you feel so comfortable with me, or you see me, right? Time me there at Jamaica, and I don't mean it in a bad way. But it's like say you juggle and you have some idea. you make assumptions. People make assumptions about people when they meet them, right? And whether consciously or unconsciously, your assumption, they have corresponding expectations, So if you make an assumption and then somebody behave in a predictable way, according to your assumption, then you're not surprised because you already kind of read them, You read the room or you read the person and you be like, yeah, that's who they are. Whatever. And when it throw you off is when somebody behave in a way where you never expect or whatever. You there on some woman and you make an assumption and then them start behave certain way or whatever. And you don't make that assumption already. So I say, pick up, man. It's such one of them mad woman there and whatever who gonna behave them, One time I know something and this girl, we never even do nothing. We did a date, And and I date for a minute and thing or whatever and then one day she linked me and go say like she asked for some money for go buy some hair. But we just never did see her like that, I never saw me see her. While me know other woman, because, me, at Jamaica I function on all levels of society, right? So me know other woman when me meet them and them ask me, I said, I'm money for go buy some hair, Because me just know, I'm not surprised that she do that. She got here her phone card. Because I don't read her already and say, all right, boom. But this person, me did read her different. So when she said, here, I want to know my thing with milk powder upon the boulevard too, right? Milk, when I go to the yard the first time and she send me, go buy milk powder. You almost feel, there's a part of you will feel like, you almost feel disrespected, like, hold on, there is something about me? What you think you can send me go buy milk powder? It's like you feel smart. You're like, yo, dude, I can't really be all that, It's she send me go buy milk powder type of thing, So who will tell with Gail this or no? She say, she may read the man certain way and whatever, and then the man I say, yo, you can't lend me $4,000. And she's like, well, I never see you that way there. Me not date them man there. I never saw me see you. You catch me off guard, man. Me not date man who I borrow $4,000 after we had date, just 2 months. You can borrow $4,000. You know, man. You probably have go through something and thing I understand about the picnic and the, but it still not feel right. It still not feel right, You see, when you try to balance the elements and thing, yeah. Try to understand on one side and I don't know. Seeing? Yes, Raga, my cousin baby mother take him to court for more money. He was giving her like $150, $200 sometime. The judge tell him to give her $40 a week. No, if you make Sham tell you about one. Sham, tell him about the one now we do. Sham, tell him about the mix up now. When the woman carry her baby father go court, I look more money and thing, and they have a formula, The court have a formula where them work with, The court have a formula where them work with, So them will do them due diligence and try to find how much money you make if you hide anything, but them have a formula where. So Sham, you remember that mix up there, and the judge say, when the judge done work out and whatever, I must say $3 something. $3 something, the judge said, the man have to pay or whatever. Sham, you remember that mix up there? Let me see what Sham said. Men should not beg for money. We are accustomed to them begging for punani and laugh it off. But make them beg for money. My face bend up. All right, face it. You can't tell people how to describe or what them feel. Uno and this get to know people bullshit. I don't know. We're face it is. Men and women are not equal. I'm Antash, I'm willing to help, but don't run in too quick. Dog bite, if you want to get rid of a woman, just beg her some money. He didn't attend the University of Ragashanti. Okay. That. Exactly, was too comfortable in a short space of time. Indeed, he was. Dog bite, my need for borrow some juju. Okay. And Lady G. It happened to me where I'm dating this guy for 2 months and he asked me for money to borrow and then he takes 5 weeks to pay me back, even though he said I would get it back the next week. Chicken back. Nah, Sharman, because you want the man them a big front and you just dead there tease them. And you know darn well them not have a chance. Correct, and Raga the milk powder lady. Exactly. Delmarine, one guy did ask to borrow $500 for buy stocks. This was around 1999. He said when the stock blows up, he'd pay me back. Not even 1 red cent was exchanged. Yes, see the cookie, remember the milk powder and bread. Yeah. Lady G, beg is different from borrow. Bong's vibe. I feel like he was testing her. At the end of the day, maybe he wanted to leave her. Possibly, you never know. Possibly. Don't make no assumption when you say woman, some people on a certain level, Yeah. Whether woman or man, some people, some celebrity or whatever, and this like that, and some of them, you're there around them, and it's like, they ain't nothing there, or you're just incompatible, Gotta look over here, so. Okay. Alright, so Sean busted then. She took him to court for more money. So the baby father quit him job and told the judge him on disability. The judge told him to pay $25 a month. So when him reach outside, him stick out him tongue. Yeah. Why did I think it was less than $25 a month? But can you imagine? Yeah. There have been several things like that, There have been several things like that. Woman keep on a push for more money and ludicrous baby mother. She get the whack, She get good money, but sit down and watch ludicrous, and I watch him and do Fast and Furious and whatever, and I pre-money, and she carry him go back to court, and get more money, She carry him go back to court and get more money. I think 1 or 2 times she carry him go back. And then I carry him go back again, And she watch and whatever, And Luda and him liar say, all right, here we go and boom, bam, 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 bam. I remember when she keep on go back to court, she keep on make a case and the picnic need more. Yeah, I know, so one time she go back and then Luda and him liar say, well, she keep on, I said, the picnic need more. We have it over here. We have everything in place so the picnic get more. And thing and whatever. And then them do them deliberation. The judge say, all right, the picnic got to Luda. She lose her damn mind, man. She dep on the internet a mad. And then gone over GoFundMe. Right? Because now that Luda have the picnic, and she have to send child support to Luda, or whatever. You can't greedy. I have a co-worker who him BBM. Oh, baby mother. BBM. Yo, Mr. BBM, I may have like some really unpleasant BlackBerry flashback, BlackBerry phone flashback. It's a BBM. I have a co-worker who in BBM take him to court after him I take care of everything, and she end up getting $23 a week. Some of them get knocked, man. Yeah. Some of them get knocked. All right, let me see. Let me see if there's anybody who me didn't need for call. There's a couple numbers here. Let me see if call these before me leave. Our time now. Until after 7 already.
Hello?
Hello. This is Ragashanti.
What going Raga?
I'm there, man. I'm there. Where is it? I can't.
Why me listen to you now? I'm here, yeah.
Hold on. Your phone I break up, you know. I don't know if I pop down phone here, man.
Can I pop down phone? Me have a latest phone, me have, Raga.
Here,
The
yeah.
latest Apple.
The latest Apple you have. Yeah.
15 Pro Max.
15 Pro Max. Hello.
Maybe it's a service.
Maybe it's a service, but it's definitely not the 15 Pro Max. Let's give it a Pro.
It is.
I love it. Oh, I go on. Yeah.
Why Raga me say me there, you know me I listen to. I came in on the show late to be exact. Me come in and talk to Cookie, but me don't know what the show was about.
Yeah.
But boy, some of the things that you say hit home, you know. Me I tell you, me go talk about this guy.
Yeah.
I met this guy and we've been dating. We met on a Jamaican show because I'm Jamaican.
Right.
I'm a Jamaican too.
Right.
So anyway, we meet and we start talk on the phone until eventually we meet him just after Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
The guy, he wasn't really up to my... Nobody no better than nobody. Says that's not the case, but...
But you have standards. You have standards. There's nothing wrong with that. You have standards, right?
I have standards.
Right.
So anyway, he has a very good personality and everything. So I'm like, all right, let's give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, I could give it a try. So we give it a try and he might go to Jamaica in December.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, in time, I say, I have nobody. But a normal one man say, but me I live on, so I know all of them things. So I say,
Well, your phone will break up again, you know. You can't, you don't know.
Lord God.
You're on Bluetooth earpiece or what name there?
Or maybe I'm on speaker. Let me take you off speaker and put the phone to my ear.
Please.
Is this better?
Not really, but go on talk, yeah.
All right. So, me ask him if him have, because him said to me, so is it? I'm not like you don't have.
No, you really a break up. We not hear you good. You can go somewhere else. I don't know if you have a better reception somewhere. Because we want to hear you, you know.
Me know you want to hear.
Yeah.
Lord God, out the door, cold Raga.
No, go out the door. You can't stand up at the door.
What this Lord? I'm going to turn up at the door.
Right here, you know. Right here, you're good now, you know.
Then I do, I turn up like outside cold.
All right. Nobody go. Just turn up I do. Now go outside and I cool.
Me not go outside, man. I just put on something once, my foot not cold.
All right, then. Cool.
So anyway, I said to him, okay, if you want to be in a relationship with me, anything that you have going, no, may I give you time for kind of sort it out.
Yeah.
He say, no, have nobody.
Right.
So I say, how come a man like you not have nobody?
Right.
He say he was in a relationship and he break up 6 months. I say, okay, that not sound bad.
Right, okay.
Me hasn't been in a relationship like for 6-7 years.
Okay.
So, I say 6 months not sound so bad. Because man, remember say woman can't hold it, sometimes man can't hold it.
Right.
So anyway, most of the time he there work. Him not live where I live in the same state. He live in another state.
Mm-hmm.
So every morning he used to get up and he used to say, good morning, babes. And go. So I say, I don't like the babes thing, you know, because I have a name.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear man or call woman babes and baby. It's a name that they call everybody. Me not in that.
Okay, you know, join that something.
Me not join that one day.
Yeah.
Me a big woman. Me don't have to call me babes or baby for me to feel special.
Yeah.
So anyway, he still do it and me kind of ignore it, but he always tell me good morning. So in a Christmas, he said to me, say, I go to Jamaica. I said, then how you go to Jamaica? Tell me, say, I go to Jamaica January. He said, me I go be off from work in January, so he want to be here when I'm off. So I said, well, we might go to Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he said, it's a cheap flight and he go to Jamaica, Raga. The man go to Jamaica. When he touch night, me not nothing from him.
When what?
When he touch night,
Yeah.
me not hear nothing from him, Raga. The internet down, the this, that, and the whatever.
Yeah.
Not.
Be a
So
things
guess
are
what?
going. Nothing
A
in
beer
work at
things are
Jamaica
gone.
when night come down.
So anyway, me not say nothing to him. So me call him and him answer through the day. Me say to him, so listen, you see whatever you have in Jamaica,
Yeah.
we could call it quits until you come back a friend. Me you see if we can work it out. Cause me I try to be fair.
Right.
But the first red flag with him now, Raga.
Yeah.
He borrow me. When he on the flight, I go down, he call me, say, I borrow one money.
They make you laugh, so. Make you laugh. They make you laugh, so. Well on. Him a borrow the money when him dip on the flight. I go down when him about to go up on the flight.
Yeah, in the panic flight, sit down to the plane and lift off your from Fim airport.
Yeah, and at that time, him a borrow the money.
And he said, babes, so me I say, he said, boy, I have one bill for pay and if you get some money and the money not come in yet. Me said to him, the only money we can afford to lose $100.
Mm-hmm.
If $100 you want, we can give you the $100. He said, no, it's going to be more than that. So I said, how much? He said, $630. So I said, then what is $630 for him to have a pay in car loan, in car note? At first, no, Raga, me no love, let go my money, you know. So I said, Lord, have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
So I said to me, say, try.
Mm-hmm.
So
try
me
with
him
him,
the
try
money,
with him, try with him.
Try.
Yeah.
Me send the money, me put it as, in a Zelle, me put it, say, loan for car payment.
Loan.
As it is a loan.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I just send it to him and I put no in there because it is a loan.
For the record, it's a loan. Good, right.
Right, and for me evidence that you borrow money from
me.
Yeah,
right.
Because I couldn't send it to you and you just say it's a gift.
Precisely. Okay, right.
But you told me you want a loan. Him say I'll get it back like the weekend, the Friday when the money go in an account. In there Jamaica, me not get, but me not make that bother me because guess what? I'm a big woman and me living in the real world. To be honest. Me living in the real world, so certain things that some woman make bother them, not bother me. If you want
no,
to do
but what
is,
I'm saying is, and I'm gonna let you continue, but I just feel pressed to interject here. When him say that, he's on his way to Jamaica, right? In a plane, and him I say him need $630 for him car note, and him never say nothing else, like because car note, something where unexpected, right? That's a one. And then two, he's on his way to Jamaica, right?
Right.
So you never think about that, and I say, it's not really gelling about car note or whatever. And him him think him smart, I call when in the on the plane I go down.
Me did think about all of to him.
Right.
You know, in Jamaica, they say, eat rice when it's hot, so me make sure put it as a loan.
Yeah.
Kind of my mind, I say, you know, no money, and you go to Jamaica, say, well, money for go to Jamaica, go spend. In my mind,
and that you say, okay.
So you
good.
say it's
okay,
a loan
all right.
for car payment, so I put it in a diesel as loan for car payment.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, in there, Jamaica, he call me right throughout the days, and when he touch night, it's like everything.
Be a day call you get no. Yeah.
A pure day call me get no man. And I say, okay, nothing is wrong. So when he call me sometime, I say to him, listen man, you don't have to call me. When you come up back, we can try if we can work it out because right now it seems like we're on pause.
Yeah.
He must say no, and he must say this, and he must say that. Anyway, cut story short. He come back from Jamaica.
Yeah.
And he might call me, and me not hear him talk about my money.
Yeah.
So I said to him, I ask him about my money, but sometimes you don't want to be too forward.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
So I can't take him longer. I said, my youth don't want my money to pay my rent.
Right.
He said to me, I have to go make him daughter check his account to see how much money in his account. Listen. He might get in his account, you know.
He said, I have to go make him daughter check his account to know how much money there. So him can't check it himself.
But me think everybody check them for their money online.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's saying, call me back about hours after and say to me, he only have $300 in his account. So I said, right, this man I'm meeting him saying, I'll buy Airbnb Jamaica. And me and him are going to do business, but I'm formerly a businesswoman from Jamaica. Same thing. Same if I would. You know, understand? Me used to do business at Jamaica, but
Right.
they not have to rob me. Me decide, say, you know, me can't take no more robbery with gunman, so me decide to come up here and think that me have a bag of money, but I'm a
Right.
hard worker.
Right,
Me come up
right.
here, me no skin teeth, me work.
Right,
And
right.
that me come for a better life, me no come for go up on Facebook.
Nah, we as foreign. We as
Me
foreign.
now, we find which part.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
anyway, me ask him about my money. He said to me, say, me can't give me the money so till on the weekend when some money coming.
Yeah.
Me not say nothing to me, say, fine. So me say to myself, say, right, in a few much years, me there fine. If my rent never late, my landlord never fit and ask me about my rent. Whether me there yard or not, me know if he send me money.
Mm-hmm.
And me just talk to this man and all of a sudden me go have bad credit because me can't go pay my rent on time.
Mm-hmm.
But me never fool in a rag. Remember me pay my rent, but me just a tell him say I want the money to pay my rent.
Right, right. Understood.
I mean,
right.
I'm going to depend on borrow money to pay my rent and live out a door.
Okay.
Anyway, he send the money. When he send the money, hear him to me, no? You see the money coming, I say, I don't know. I never have my phone in my hand checking to see whether or not you send the money. You are supposed to call me and tell me when you send the money. He saying, send the money.
Well, and is this the $300 now or?
No, man, the 630 he send, but he send it in a vibe because he expects him must go give him the 630 because normally the second time I meet when he come New York, he come down to do something for me, so I take him out for breakfast. And he thinks that because me a woman, we care about for breakfast and that the 630 is gonna be a gift instead of a loan.
Right, right.
But
right.
I'm saying to myself and using myself as a woman, I say, if I ask you to come and do something, it's only fair that if you're here for the day with me, I'm going to take you out for breakfast and come and, you know, ask me for gas or nothing. So it's only fair for me to take you out if I'm going to eat something and pay for it as well.
Okay.
I ask you to come and do something for
only
me.
Fear, if you don't mind me asking, at that point, was the relationship consummated at that point?
No.
No, okay, good. Well, that makes sense in what you say. Go on.
No, it wasn't.
Right.
Right? So me, I said, no, we can, you know, just take him out and whatever. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But then I realized that somebody know why is like in tight pan fee money, or is it that he doesn't have money but he claims to say him can do this or him can do that.
Yeah,
and as
sweet.
I'm saying all along and I talk to him, I said to say, me don't want a man with money. If me find one with money, that is fine. We want a man with ambition.
Mm-hmm.
But me and him can build life together. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not about the money, because money man, me ain't born in a money and come from country of Jamaica. Money man are going to use me and take me over, keep me over, because my parents have no money for back me.
Mm-hmm.
So me no fool.
Cool.
I don't say it can't happen, so don't get me wrong.
Right.
But that is not my main idea to find a money man. Me want to find a man who can laugh with me, cry with me when me in a situation, he can be there. If he even have the money, he can say to me, say, boy, babes, you can see how we can figure that one out. We don't want somebody to come and keep on taking.
Yeah.
And when you come at my house and you see the things, you say, me rich. Me not rich, me work hard to find and buy what me want.
Proper.
You understand what I'm saying?
Proper.
Me love brand name, so guess what happened now? Me no know how to do like some girl for work. Me never beg. Me no know how to beg, Raga. And me too old to go sell. And me never sell when me there Jamaica. So guess what? My thing is about hard work. Me work hard. I'm a baby nurse. And me work hard. So
did you just say you're a baby nurse?
I'm a baby nurse.
Oh, okay.
Right? Me work hard. Most of the time, my parents are not living now with me. Tell them all the while. Most of the time, my parents, me there California, me there Miami, me there have to pay how much month. But guess what happened? Me live in New York, so me still have to pay my rent. Because when the job finish, me still have to come to my yard.
You still have to come to your yard because you need a bathroom.
Thank you. And my landlord, even when I'm not there, never call me. But that is the part that turns me off from him. The other red flag was when I say, then at me age, me take up man, and if me not have him can pay my rent, it don't make no sense.
Say that again.
At my age, right?
Yeah.
They go meet a man now.
Yeah.
And in case I cannot pay my rent,
him can't pay it either.
Him can't pay it either. It doesn't make any sense. And you just come to take. You know? You just come and you want to take because you think to me have this, or you make some like a sly remark like you think to me to work hard for my money.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? And then at his age, which is almost 50, I walk with him pants and them body. Me no walk with them the kind of man because them they are body man. My man pants must depend in waist.
Yeah. Well, yeah, me agree with her right this,
You understand? And when me and you go talk, you tell me say you're a young boy. If you are 48 years old, which part of you are a young boy? That means that you still have a young boy mentality. That's the part I caught with you. With the people that want to grow with you.
Yeah.
Because they think that you're 20 years still younger than you are now, which you're growing and you're evolving and you're trying to do your thing now.
Yes.
To concrete yourself in cement so that your children can see the legacy that you have created and have left for them.
Yes.
You understand? So when I hear that's why I keep on calling and I say, no, sir. I have to talk to Raga because...
Yeah, because this definitely what we are talking about resonate with this thing, right? Directly in terms of where you go through. So is it that him just eventually, you just seem like unattractive and thing like after? Is that...
Yeah, okay. The next red flag was Raga. I had a procedure to do at the hospital on the 29th.
Right.
Of January.
Yeah.
And he said to me, okay, I'll be there. So I personally said to him, it's fine because I start get turned off from him.
Mm-hmm.
I said, it's fine. My daughter and my son-in-law will come now and they'll take me because they're all from work, which is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So the morning, guess what, Raga? You see, sometimes when God will lead you, I mean, I'm talking the white God, but when you know that inner thought inside of you,
right,
telling you something,
right.
Him text me the morning and he said, GM, baby with some wallpaper emoji behind it. Me not normally text GM because me old fashioned. Me always say good morning. That's me. So something said just write back GM and not put nothing behind it.
Yeah.
So me just say GM and he read it. Raga, call for say me do good at the hospital, do nothing. Him no, it's like him just cut off because me not put the him ego, men ego get because me never put the GM with the emoji them behind it. Him not something there. It's
No, you can't in the hospital I go do surgery and thing and whatever. And him send you GM with a bag of emoji. And because you send back a dry GM and thing, him out tired, man. Him never did forget no emoji. Him look, him get that GM there from you too.
Him bright and out tired, so me look funny to me. So me see my watch me status and because me for the life of me not black him. Normally me black them.
Yeah.
Me not black him.
Yeah.
Because he must see the growth and the prosperity that is happening in my life.
Bruh.
Him have to see it. Him have to see it.
Yeah.
And I am not bothered. Me no miss him.
You know, so hold on.
Miss what?
So from that to no chat?
Me not chat to him.
Weird. For you send him back a dry GM, him not chat. Him not
he not chat to me. Can the Bex already about the money? Commissioner asked him about the money because when he sent me back the money, he sent it back with attitude. Which was a couple days before.
But so you never did for ask back for the money?
Me if you ask back for my money, can come back and find on the behave. Number one, me not see why me as a person go have two vehicles, one me can drive. I mean, no, don't pay for none. I may have two vehicles, I may pay for.
And I saw him a roll, though.
Yes, Jamaicans who come up here and roll.
So hold on. And I bet you say a nice late model vehicle him too, though.
Of course.
Then him tell you say him go buy Airbnb. What?
2021 Tacoma. Toyota Tacoma, you know those big vehicles?
Is it Tacoma or Tundra?
Tundra, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because the Tacoma not too big, the Tundra the big one.
The Tundra. Toyota
okay.
Tundra.
Yeah.
That big one will have the big cab. You know, they make them with the big cab now.
Yeah.
Yes, one of that. And him have another vehicle, is a Nissan, but it's a latest model Nissan too.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
Then him did I tell about say you and him go buy Airbnb at Jamaica and money I go make and
I'm going to live in a gated community, but you know say me look for a house down there. And me remodel it. Me now make a soul take me off a track with my
so him out sweet, him full of lyrics though.
He's full of lyrics, man. He's full of lyrics and he sing. But I understand him and deal with a person who has been there.
Been through that and
sweet words. And sweet words doesn't resonate with this girl.
But I'm curious though. What was it about him that make you say, let me give him a chance? Is he like good looking? Is he fine?
No. He has a good personality.
Okay.
You know, the person around you and make you laugh.
Yeah.
That kind of no, he's not good looking. And guess what? Generally, me not look for a good looking man.
Right, right.
My man have to good looking, he just have to have good weight, and if he even ugly and him up to the point, we dress him up and make him look good.
Dress him up and fix up that and
Me
make
not have
him
no
drop a
problem with that,
road
but you
down.
have to come with a better attitude.
Yeah.
You have to come with a better attitude, and you have to have ambition,
Yeah.
and you can't be, the hype doesn't work for me.
See it there.
The hype, no. Look here, me there in Jamaica, me living in my own house, me have my own business, me living in my own house. Me drive my own vehicle. They are fine, me not have a vehicle, because New York, me living in
No, I am listening to you, and I am of the opinion that you are not, you know a man who have with a hype for, so that can't frighten you. You've been
That not frighten me.
that not frighten you, whatever. It sounds to
That
me
not
like
frighten
you,
me.
you have, no man can come to you and look a foolish, this or careless hype type of thing.
No.
Like, and you're
A careless argument,
Yeah.
Tanya, so.
Yeah, wait there 1 second.
Right?
Wait there. Oh, you not listen to the show and you call me. Oh, you not listen to the show and you call me. Eh? Yes, but people are jack. Me allow them up a jack. Well, you just cuss a bad word. Everybody hear the bad word a while ago. Yeah, just so you know. All right. Go and listen to the show. Me I talk to a caller, but me just bring you on for loud. You come know say you would have never call me. You know say me I do the show. So that's why me. All right, no problem, man. Cool. Yeah, sorry about that, caller.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Me not frightened for certain things, rather.
Yeah.
I've been there. I've done that. Guess what happened now? I me tell him already. Me say me not date more than one man at a time. You understand? Me not the kind of person who do multiple, like even for dating. Me not talk sleeping with man. Me mean dating.
Dating.
Me want to get to know you as a person. Me don't want to remember that him did set
No, me and you talk good and whatever. You don't, me can't believe say you end up a tell me lie right now. Me can't believe you just tell me a lie. You never date like 2 man one time. You not sleep with them, but you just end up a date 2 man one time. That never happened yet.
Me can't. That's when me be younger, Raga.
Oh, okay. Oh,
when you were younger, but at my stage, no.
At them stage, I know you don't have the time for them type of sitting there. I know, I get it.
You do what you have to do, especially when you have 2 pitney and the 2 of them are for 1 pound, and decide to not mind them because you left him. So don't not go there.
Right.
So you realize that me no fool them.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But at my stage in life, no.
Yeah.
Me don't want nobody when me can't concentrate on one. If the one in a workout, me start date somebody else. You understand?
See there.
Me not jumping in no bed with nobody. You understand? Me a date you, me get to need to know you. Me need to know
Listen
you.
to me, I totally understand and think. You know, this lady, I met her recently, nice lady or whatever, you know, whatever. And and she said like, you have my number, you don't even call me. I don't know. So I said, no, I don't know nothing still in her. And she said, so you can't call me, now look in a Raga, me now look in, you can't call me or whatever. And I said, no, I said, I'm going to be honest with you, you know, say, I kind of at a stage of life, I know, when I not hang out on phone. I tell her, just, what you mean?
People will never understand.
Exactly.
That.
I said, no, I don't mean anything by it, but I just not hang out on phone. I mean, in high school, I did it on phone. I drop asleep on phone with, not high school, college. I drop asleep on phone with woman and them. So I said, no, I'm not really.
I'm not hang out on phone.
Yeah, I'm not hang out on phone, you know. And she was like, she never get it. It's like, me understand what you say. It's like, you just reach a point where you don't have time for certain. It's like you outgrow certain things, no?
Right. I've outgrown certain things. And it's not that me no love me Jamaican men. Honestly, me love me Jamaican men, but they have disappointed me so many times.
Jamaican men?
Lying Jamaican men.
With what? How them disappoint you? Lying and what else?
In the cheating, they become like, most of them now, not all, they behave as now they're looking a companion or somebody to take care of them. I'm not used to that. My mother, my father, my 50
that over and over from the woman.
Then for 50 or much years rather, my father stood up as a man. He has Parkinson's now and a free baby now. Me take care of my father. You understand what I'm saying? And these men are coming into your life and it's like they're looking at what you have. They don't come to add any value to your life. They come to take away from what you have. And if you're not strong, you're gonna go down with them. That's what Jamaican men, especially the one them in a foreign, that's what they give. And to be honest, I'm so fed up of them. Really, really fed up that me I think of dating another nation. No, I've never dated outside of my race. Never. But the way they behave now, I'm seriously thinking. Come in, I want to be old and not have nobody. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want somebody to love me.
No, but
guess what?
I hear
so
a lot of women
disappointed.
saying that right now, that there's a thing out there with Jamaican man, them routine, you look somebody for mind them, like it's a thing. Them beg, beggy.
Beg them.
Wow.
It is like, I remember growing up, my mother didn't start work until she was in her 40s. My father take care of me and we ain't rich. And I want them, I'm not saying it's a new age, Raga. I don't have a problem. One hand can't clap. So I don't want one man to mind me. No man can mind me in any case. Me like nice things. So I have to work. And he can assist me. But therefore, I will assist him as well.
Right.
It's not a one-sided thing. When you find one man, you expect him to lot. Him to do everything for me. No, I'm not that type of a person.
Right.
I am willing to meet you halfway. I don't mean to quarter way now. Halfway. If you have $50, may put $50 upon it. But now come to the table, we not going to expect me to put the $100. No, go on. I look no son and a 2 daughters. God give him some. I have no son. I look no son for mine.
See it there.
But honestly, I am so disappointed in our Jamaican men. And I don't want to be disrespectful, but most time I call them the Jamaican girl. Them call me come like a the man and them are the girl.
Wow.
I love my Jamaican men. I love my.
So what you say the man them are going like them are the woman, them are girl right?
Right, they want to stay yard. They want to stay yard and you go work and come give them this and that. You understand?
So, hold on, is this like, what I want to know, when you say Jamaican men, you're talking about your experience not only your experience, but your
Not
observations or what your
experience.
friend them a tell you to or what them a go through to or whatever. Is it a thing out there with Jamaican man them like it's a broad thing?
Ladies, yes, a lot of ladies I've spoken to.
Yeah.
That is their main concern. Even if they're not from Jamaica, once they start dealing with a Jamaican, then a Jamaican man coming like a baby, like a woman. You have to give them everything what they want. And I'm not talking only Jamaican women saying this. All the other nations are saying the same thing.
No.
And sometimes it doesn't make me feel bad as a Jamaican because I'm a proud Jamaican, you know. Me not tell nobody say me no Jamaican.
No, but let me tell you why this is significant,
if you're from
right?
Trinidad or you're from this, no, me proud. I am Jamaican.
No, let me tell you why this is significant. When we come America, like we're talking about 20 up to 20, 30 years ago, type of thing. Like Jamaican men were known as the go-getter and even hustler too. There was a thing in America, like, yo, get you a Jamaican man because them find the money anyway they and them take care of you, right? There was this thing, like Jamaican men were known for that, like a lot of women were not Jamaican. They were like, yo, I can get me a Jamaican man, you ain't gonna be hungry, they're gonna take care of you. And they, them say, yo, them, Jamaican man, them, they're kind of crazy. Them always doing that.
Right.
Like Jamaican man, but them say, yo, a Jamaican man will protect you, they will defend you and they'll provide for you. This is what I heard women say all the time. Now me I hear the exact opposite. Me I hear the Jamaican man the night them a left, right, and say, but I want to tell you,
They're not protectors anymore. They might be still protectors in some way if you find the right one, but I'm not saying it's all Jamaican men, but the majority of them out there. The good ones are married and taken.
No,
the good ones,
married because
and taken.
I think enough Jamaican man are wallet to one thing. But you know what is funny? Me know one restaurant, up on named upon Springfield and thing, and the issue come up, and a man say, Raga, you don't read what I go on. And I say, yeah, they must say that because we are wise up now, right? Because the whole time they might take you and they might beat you and they might take your money and thing and whatever now. So we not stop tax them. So I guess for some Jamaican men, it's like, yeah, we are going to move to now because we not move expand. We are not going like say. There's this whole thing about on the Jamaican men's side, they're of the opinion that Jamaican women are not the same anymore. Like they're not like traditional women. So just the same how the woman them a say, the man them a go like them are the woman in terms of what you're supposed to do as a man and what them used to. The man them a say, no, the woman them a going like, them want to run things and them more independent and them want clown man and do what them like and them not want to do certain things like we used to go on back in the day and whatever. So there's an interesting thing going on out there. There is some sort of negotiating. We're going through some sort of transition because the man them out there say, the woman them are going like them and fall and whatever. Them want them take off the idiot and thing. And I like them come up here and make America change them up and thing and them now move right again and whatever. And certain things the woman used to do, them now do that anymore. So we are dealing with them different, So some interesting things are going on out there.
Raga, let me tell you something. Jamaican or women in general, globally, have to start man up. Women globally are earning more than men.
The woman them have a man up here now. The woman them a man up.
The men force us. They give us no choice more than to do what we have to do.
Oh.
We can't sit down home because they not mind the pitney them, so we have to go work. So we have to educate ourselves if we expect to make money.
Yeah.
You have to educate yourself because you can't sit down and sit down every day and scrub some of the floor, which nothing is wrong with that.
Yeah, right.
But if you expect to move with the time and your kids to have a good education and a good life, you have to do that. The men aren't manning up them prefer go sit and go with man, yo dog, go there and nigga. You have a woman, take her road. Listen, let me tell you what has changed with the Jamaican men. You're dating them, right? And you and them only date a yard them. Put it away there. Because when they want to go a party, yo dog, me go to party, you come. I saw them behave. Them and their friend out the road, a robot there and miggle. There's no woman beside them. So they force us to be the way we are.
Hold on,
First you go dance. First you go dance with a man and woman. No a pure man in a dance. So we have no choice but to man up. The women them know man up and get wise and start earning their own money. And once you start earning your own money, worse if you make more money than them, then say you claim you're independent. You claim you're independent.
Yeah.
I don't know about other women. Let me talk about myself. Money no fears me. As I tell you, me to the business of Jamaica, millions go through this girl and money do not faze me.
Right.
House and land no fears me.
Right.
You understand? Me not the kind of girl who come and find and me have to wear red bottom shoes and me have to do this and me have to do on Facebook. No.
Right.
I'm a family person.
But tell me something. You think it might be a case of like it just happened to be like the Jamaican, and I don't know. Yes, I don't know what your social circle is like. But the part the way you said the man them don't want to carry out again. Them just want to dig out them and mingle and thing. Build them.
No, that doesn't go for me, no Raga. That not go for me.
It not go for you.
Talk to them kind of people. No, it
is
just
you
general.
Observe.
It's generalized. It's what I've observed.
Okay.
No, it doesn't go for me. No.
So
So
who you date? They will take you on a date and they will be respectful.
Of course.
Okay.
And they're always proud. And they're always proud to take me out.
Right. Or you stay good, though.
Raga, of course, my time go to 55.
Brap. It is what it is.
Yeah, but I'm not lying. I'm not telling no lie, Raga. I'm not exaggerating.
No, right, yeah. Right. Objectively speaking, that you know. And if you know, there's nothing wrong with that.
Me know.
Yeah.
You understand?
See it there.
And you understand? So, and it's not even about looks. As I said to people, looks don't make a difference because guess what? You take up the roughest man out the road and make him look. You can take up the roughest woman out the road,
right.
And once you love the person, you can clean them up and make them look how you want.
And make them pass. Look at dog bite. Look at dog bite. Somebody pick him up and turn him into something,
Okay.
All right.
So many persons.
Right.
I remember saying in Jamaica, well, if a man take up woman and come from, as in a Jamaican, I say no come from nowhere, and make them into somebody.
Yeah.
So I am not gonna say it's a man thing. I'm not gonna generalize and say, oh, woman take up man and make them look. It works both ways. But what I am saying, the men need, if you want a if you don't want a relationship, just be upfront and say, listen, me don't want a relationship, me just want someone me can talk to or whatever. Let us decide whether we want to be with you, yes or no. Don't come with the lies. You don't have nobody.
Right.
And we're all adults, and at some point, people are going to find out that who going to look stupid, you.
Right. I always say I don't think there's anything wrong with telling a woman and say, you know what? You know, me not really depend on no thing for go jump off a cliff together. But if you're open to it, let's have some fun together. You just know, say, are you
Thank
alone?
you.
Are you alone? Me I go have fun with, and you know, I'm
And
deal
nothing
with for
wrong
deal
with
with
that.
too.
Because
But
the
we're
two
having fun
consenting
together,
adults.
right? Two grown people
Right.
and thing, and you keep by your mouth, me keep by my mouth. I have your back, you have my back.
Nobody nothing know.
Nobody nothing know, Ray. You know that's
Nobody
something.
nothing know.
Yeah.
Right? Nobody nothing know.
You see.
keep your business to yourself.
You see,
But what I am saying, you come up and you behave like you don't want a relationship. And you know the thing with them is that with me, I don't know about the other women, I would never quarrel with a man. Me? You're not worthy enough
Me like
to
you.
me quarrel
Me
with
like
you.
you. Me like you. Me like
You
you.
just walk off.
Yeah.
And you're nothing from me, and me not call you. And if me
Yeah.
even talk about you, me not call your name, so you can't tell me a chat to you.
Nah,
You understand what I'm
that cause
saying?
something there and whatever this that. Me don't think I pick this sitting, you know. It's like me
Me
must
not
can
think of
work out something even if I have a different talk like two grown people. Once you start that whatever, shut down. Me not know them people, them grown people are going with them sitting there right, I know like them in a high school and all them thing there. Idiot.
No, you'll never hear me call you and say, why you not call me? No, me not call you and ask you that. You know that important for me call you, so why you not call me?
Not even jokingly.
No, if you're in a relationship,
Right.
that's different. But if you behave like, say, you're all out and whatever,
Yeah.
I'm not going to call you and
Don't
find out why you didn't call me.
no.
No, man, jokingly, me will call you.
Yeah.
Me will call you. I'm a fun person, you know.
Right.
You love going up and down and make you understand? I'm that kind of a person.
Yeah.
I'm a fun-loving person.
Yeah.
But don't take it for granted because I'm a fun-loving person or I'm like a kind person or whatever. Not.
Yeah.
You think that if you do something, I'm going to get down to your level. You are mistaken.
No. Hold your standards and thing, you know.
Look here, no matter how my heart I bleed, me I hold me own.
You
That
see.
is me, and that has been me from ever since.
Proper.
I can remember I had this relationship with this man. May God bless him soul, him dead now. Very nice man, and I'm going to tell no lie. But in the cheat, he always a cheat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here, I'm not saying nothing to him. I mean, to go up there, me cooking food, see me for the week and left in there, but he just couldn't touch me.
Okay.
And then me just decide for me not going back up there, and he called me every week and say, you're coming up, and I said, yes, tomorrow. And then he called me one day and say, you know, there's a wicked worried clot there. Imagine you left me and you didn't even tell me.
Yeah, that nice, see? When you left them and them don't even know. Yeah, man, that nice.
They don't even know you left him. I left him long time and he never know. From here, go cook his food.
Hold on. Him didn't name Face It. No, I can Face It. You're saying dead, right? Face It alive.
He died.
Because it sound like Face It. It sound like Face It. But
no, man, he died 4 years now.
4 years.
From cancer.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Lovely man. Me not tell no lie. Up them man. Good man.
Seeing.
But you they know them have their money and them things. Them
Yeah.
things say, yeah, you can't.
Them
No, man, he left him and him never know.
Right.
He left him and him never know.
See there?
And I never refuse a call from every time he come, me take the call and he say, you come. I say, yeah, man, tomorrow.
Yeah, and I know tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
No,
if you have
tomorrow.
other woman with me, where me I go. So, if
Yeah,
they expect that I'm gonna quarrel, I'm not gonna quarrel with you. Me not have the time, me not have the energy.
See there.
You understand? Me not have the time and the energy, but you see, once me say that is it,
I eat that and it done. No,
I eat that. No matter how much I love you, once me, and I will love you and leave you. That is me. I will love you down to the ground you walk on and leave you.
You know, say you're wicked though.
What do want me do?
I will love you and leave you. You're one of them woman, you know, you are left. No, you're one of them woman, you are left a man and give him the wickedest sort out you ever get.
No, man, give him the wickedest sort out the night before and then gone and work and move on.
And then you move. You see you. Hey. Aye, boy. Anyway, I have to go juggle here though, you know. But big up yourself, man, you know. Love you, look at me.
All right, Raga, check your messages as well. You hear me send you a message.
All right, now say a word here. All right.
Me send you a message where you just call me back and let me know how me deal with that. Me send you a message, man. From
okay.
Number.
Yeah. All right, yeah, man. Cool. Me see it. Now say a word, all right?
All right, Raga.
Yeah,
have
man,
a good
cool.
night.
Yeah, man, protection here.
Yeah,
well on. Let me look by your picture.
Lord of mercy.
Let me see your picture.
A long time picture I think up there.
No, man, you want a blue and white and black tights and thing and what? No,
Oh, yes, man, I mean that.
you turn good for
55.
true, man. You stay well for true.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, you
Yeah,
stay well
man.
for true. No, you make all the sun look good, you know? Yeah.
Yes, Raga, I mean that.
No, you know, look 55 at all, yeah, so you know, be...
I'm 55 to be true. When I go out, everybody say me then take me in my 30s.
Yeah, you look...
My kids are in their 30s.
No, you look about 40-ish, yeah, so, man. You look about 40, yeah, so, you know?
Thank you, Raga.
Yeah.
So,
And thing. All right, big up yourself, good as here.
all right, Raga, take
Yeah,
care.
man, protection, cool.
All right, bye. You.
All right, people, me have to go juggling, you know. And thing, you know, boy, me, people, I eat this, you know, me never tell them everything, but me go on inch about some things and whatever, so I must pick up by, you know. I'm glad, say, with all of the inch where me I go, you know, somehow, I never jump in and go write up certain thing in the chat, one no need for chat and whatever, but this is it, man. This, you know, the show them a juggle nice somebody, you know, so you understand. And I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. You big up on yourself, you know, blessings and things, seeing everything is everything, you know, all right, as usual. And you know, say, your boy gonna look some food right, you know, because look a peckish depend there. Go say they're on the horizon, but it's not on the horizon, it's right here. Peckish there, you see me? So we're going to start out that, no, man thing, all right? Bless up people, all right? Watch your ride, we're there, you know. Big up yourself, man. Good night.